What is happening, everybody? Arthur here with Paul for episode 98 of State of the Art. And Paul, we do have somebody that's look at this shit, Skew Raiders here. Man,
Skew Raider!
Missing you, brother. But Paul, I need you to do a summoning jutsu. This one's going to be a lot stronger and harder because this person hasn't been around for a little bit, but I need you to just really you could do a Kamehameha if you want to, you know.
I'd have to.
You might have to. And then it's like, and we got Froggy Geezer back. Woo! He is joining us this evening. So make sure you guys say hello. As for Blue Eyes, I don't know if he's going to be joining us. I have no idea. He said he might not. I don't know. Life is lifing. So, you know. But we got the Froggy. He broke his butt.
He broke his butt.
He broke it.
He broke it.
He lost a Mondo up in there.
Oh. Stuff.
Not a hot toy, but a Mondo. They got the wider shoulders.
It's harder. It's a harder plastic.
But hopefully everybody is ready to discuss action figures. I mean, that's this whole month. It has been just talking about freaking figures, man. Everybody's been hearing about them, watching videos about them because of SDCC and everything like that. We got Four Feathers in the house saying what's up to us, everybody. Everybody's saying cheers. Look at that freaking Judge just cracked one open. So yeah, definitely cheers, everybody.
He's going for it. He's going.
So, I mean, mine's gonna crack open, but mine's not a beer. So I'm just doing Coke. That's all.
Yeah, you are.
The
devil's dandruff.
I've never heard it called the devil's dandruff.
Forrest Bump.
Judd's drinking some Bumbleberry.
Bumbleberry.
That's a creepy looking face on that thing. And be like,
isn't it?
You're gonna drink some shit. It probably came out of that dude's butthole.
Mm-hmm. It'll get you messed up, and that's all that matters.
Some Rick and Morty stuff, some alien just shitting in these cans and people drinking it.
Oh my god.
I just need to have Froggy here when I pick up random beers. I think last time I did an adventurous, like, I'm gonna try this, and it tasted like crap. And I should have consulted the expert.
Don't go by how cool it looks. Trust me.
Man, it was like a fucking. I think it was like Judd. It was like a malt liquor. It was supposed to be like a rocket pop flavor and shit. There's two left. I'm like, oh, this shit's selling off the shelves. Let me get it. You know, and it tasted like rotting corpses. It was gross.
I mean, it was malt liquor. Malt liquor does not taste good.
No, it doesn't. I'm gonna get myself a Steel Reserve. It's nice and refreshing.
I have drank Steel Reserve before.
Yeah, you have.
You're like, yes, you have. That shit's awful. That is some of the worst.
I was more of a St. Ides fan.
Old
English 800.
OE. Yeah, OE was definitely one that, like, my friends would always, like, grab the OE. Or Mickey's. Ugh.
Oh, Mickey's Big Mouth.
Yeah.
Froggy, you piqued Four Feathers' wife's interest with that honey blueberry ale.
It's delicious.
It sounds good. Blueberry's good. Honey is good.
Honey, blueberry, and yeah. Four Feathers says, I keep it real and have an old E once in a while or a St. Ides.
Yep. Or you can get yourself a Colt 45.
Shit. That's what I used to hang out with people and pick up like 40s, and I'd buy 2 of them and just be like drink one as they're hanging out. But then also marijuana was involved, and we sort of, you know.
Were Old English 64 ounces a thing when you guys were in your drinking era, or had they gone away already?
No,
No.
those are
that's
the big
that's-
The giant jugs.
yeah, that was back in the 90s. Like one of my friends got arrested for peeing on a cop car after we drank. And I was like, and now he's in the medical professions, whatnots.
Steel Reserve when I'm really poor. You
Yep.
can't make it, but he's here in spirit. Man.
Get better. Take care
Yes,
of your
get better. I still want to know the story behind everything, but I'll have to poke him with a stick later.
Yep.
See what Speaking of poking with sticks, Action Figures been poking us with sticks. Some might call, depending how much they're investing, could be giant wood dicks instead of sticks. But
I don't know. I don't feel your pain at all.
no. And yeah, so I mean, let's talk about what we picked up for the week. So we'll go. Froggy, you put yours at the end of the slide, so we can talk about yours at the end, unless you have more stuff you want to talk about. No, all right. Damn, you're fucking your beard looks so fucking fluffy. It's just like when you shook it, it was just like
flowy.
So it happens when you don't cut it. It
Fucking
gets long, and you can do this. And when the wind
mystical
blows, it
fuck.
goes.
Yep.
And then when you
I
wake up,
used to have
it's like a fucking face hugger.
Yep.
That was what bugged me, man. Because I'll fucking if I end up drooling or something, it's like all of my beard's like.
Mhm.
And I was
You
just
wake
like,
up and it's like hungry.
right.
I've been there.
And what else we got? Oh, we got no chewing in the house. All those guys went to SDCC.
Oh man, I bet that was an expensive trip.
I mean, they look like they had a blast. And I mean, I'm sure like they planned that out. I mean, you can't just be like, I'm just going to go to SDCC and not have anything prepared. Or
I'm glad I didn't go because I know I would have just been like, haha, money. Ha.
I mean, I think some people on the light end were dropping 500.
Mhm.
That's on the light end. But,
Oh, I if I go to something like that, it's going to be like, well, I better get this because I'm here. I'm going to get this exclusive, and I'll get that exclusive, and I'll get this one. And
I just want to experience it at least once.
I want to go and enjoy it. Forget the exclusives. I'm not standing in line all day.
Oh, I mean, I'll go for the main exclusives that I need, but I do want to experience. I want to check out. I want to hit up all the artists. It's like I feel like that's what a lot of the focus SDCC, like it's the panels and then the exclusives. I wish more people put the spotlight on the artists that are there and creators.
Emerald City Comic Con is very artist heavy, so I usually end up spending a lot of time at the artist alley that they have. So, that's what I have to.
Four Feathers, we will be talking about those.
Goddamn patches. But I don't know what's worse, the patches themselves or the people.
We're going to talk about that.
The patches.
We're
The
gonna
whole
talk about
HasLab. The whole HasLab.
We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. But so all right. So we'll talk about Judd's pickups. Paul, what did you pick up for the week?
Not a whole lot, but I did pick up a few things.
Not a whole lot. Then get the fuck out of here. Okay. You don't even. No, go ahead. Continue.
No. So on Saturday, went and saw the new Deadpool. Wait, what?
I will not have you treat Paul in that manner.
Damn it. Paul has a friend.
So yeah, I went and saw Deadpool. Awesome movie. I hope everybody gets to go see it. If you wait for streaming, I understand that too, but it's really good.
Just avoid the internet and anything dealing with it because you.
And just the freaking thumbnails will spoil it for you. It's like if you're online and I've seen so many thumbnails that I'm just like, wait it.
Yeah, I went and saw it in 3D.
What was it good in 3D?
Yes, it was awesome in 3D.
I'm sure there were some parts that I won't mention because they'll spoiler it, but I'm sure.
Let's just say the whole beginning in 3D was pretty fucking awesome.
Yeah.
All right, anyway, back to talk about toys because we don't want to ruin it for people.
I went with a friend, and it was out of town. Thank God, because whenever I go out of town, that means if there's a new Ross or a new Target or a new Walmart where I can go in there. They had a Ross that I don't usually get to go to for $3.99, and I never saw this at regular retail. It's the blue Faker.
Oh, nice.
I never saw this.
That.
Never saw it on the shelf. $4.
Oh, even better.
$4. I'm
Even
so
better.
excited. I wish that this whole set though was there because I mean it's all like heavy hitters, and I have the Grizzlor, but if I found another one for $4, I would have definitely bought it. I don't have the Buzz Off, and I don't have this version of Merman, so I was like frantic trying to find all the rest of them. Didn't find any of the other ones. This is the only one I found, but this is a big score for me.
Shoving old ladies over and shit, just trying to
No, it's all the badass kids who are ripping open packages and playing with toys right in the middle of the aisle.
I think the only one that I found out of that wave was the Merman with the armor.
Yeah, I never found any of them. What, at retail?
I think I have him.
Okay, I have the one without armor, and he's good. I like him, but I wanted the one with armor. So there's that. I do have Grizzlor. Grizzlor's great, but I bought him for $20 at a convention. So whatever. And the other thing I found the new Undertaker. And I already have an Undertaker, but this one looks so damn good. And he comes with the big gold belt, the big WCW / like Jim Crockett Promotions, like friggin' big gold belt. So I'm pretty.
Do you have a wrestling ring?
I don't have a wrestling ring. I have a bunch of wrestling figures. I try not to get too many wrestling figures. The reason I got this one is because these Ultimate figures are usually like $30, and at Target they had it for $22.99, and I was like, I'm gonna buy it because that's like $10 cheaper than they usually are, and it comes with his coat, so it's actually got some. Actually, Judd, can we confirm that? No glasses? What? Can we confirm?
Yeah, soft goods.
Okay, confirmed. Soft goods confirmed. But also, look, he's got 3 heads. Like, he comes with 3 different heads, and he comes with this hat, and then it comes with a big gold belt. So that's cool. And there's extra hands in there too. So it looks good, and it's also from this is like one of the best Undertakers for watching it. I like that one a lot. So got that, and this is my last pickup. I went to. We have these weird like gift stores. One of around here, like not really. We don't have a ton of comic book stores anymore. A lot of them closed. But I have this one store that's like a kind of a gifty. They're called Retro Emporium, and they have cards. And sometimes you get good cards there, and but they always get like random weird packs of cards. And I found these for $2 a piece, and I got 5 packs.
Sweet.
G.I. Joe cards. They're from 1994, and
Old
they're
wax packs.
Yeah, and they are the 30th Salute G.I. Joe cards. So these are cards go like for stuff that goes back to the 1964.
That's cool.
So they're like pictures of the figures?
Yeah, I guess. I haven't opened any. I got 5.
Never seen those.
I've never seen them either. So I was like, because I was looking for obviously like Marvel cards and like stuff from like what I grew up with, like the old like the 1990 like Marvel series, Marvel Universe and stuff like that. And I've gotten some there before, and they usually sell them for pretty cheap. I mean, like $2 a pack for cards. Like you can't get $2 a pack for anything. So
no, I was usually paying like at least minimum like $5.
Yeah, and they were marked $2.99 a pack. But she was like the lady who like I don't know if she's the owner, but she was like, "Oh yeah, they're $2 a pack." And I was like, "Okay." I'm like, "Do you have any more?" And she's like, "I only got 5 packs." And I was like, "Okay." She had original like the first set of Garbage Pail Kids cards, and she had a full box of them, but she wanted $7 a pack, and I was like, "I'm good." So
that's because there's bangers in there that are actually worth money.
Yeah. Yeah, and people are getting them and opening them and then grading the individual cards and then like selling those for dumb money. So that's why I was like, okay.
I was looking down on the floor for something easy access. I have a fucking binder of like that thick of just Garbage Pail Kids and sleeves.
Oh, my wife has a whole bunch of them. That's why I wanted the Garbage Pail Kid cards, is because I wanted to open them up just for fun. But then I was going to give them to her because she collects them. So
I think I have a box of some sealed packs too. I'll have to figure out where they're at. They're probably in a tote somewhere.
yeah,
But I can always send a couple your way so you can have that experience.
well, these ones have the gum in them too. These ones have the gum.
Yeah, all of
Oh,
mine.
that gum is gonna be.
So you got to. If I send you some, you got to eat the
gross.
gum.
No,
You got to at least nibble. Well, you can't. Maybe you're because you have. Yeah. So maybe because it's too much sugar. Maybe the wife can nibble on a corner of it just to be like.
yeah, sugar.
No.
I will give you.
I've seen someone chew that gum. It is not good. I
I've
can
seen
tell by
somebody.
his face it's not good.
I've seen somebody buy the Batman '89 cereal in recent years. Open it
And
up
eat
and try it.
Yeah,
I saw
he's dead.
someone do it at Comic-Con. Someone did it, and I think they did it. Someone did it on a YouTube channel.
Someone did it on a YouTube channel. He did all kinds of old gross stuff.
Yeah,
There was the LA Beast guy who used to do like Guinness stuff and he'd do stupid shit. And he would eat some old shit too. But there was this like chubbier guy with like curly hair
Yeah, that's
that
what
would
I'm talking
always be
about.
putting it. He died because
Oh, did he?
Yeah, because of that shit. Yeah, he died.
eat.
What didn't he eat though? He tried
Oh,
everything.
Dude, he ate all kinds of like way expired stuff, like
Yeah.
decades old.
It probably had some sort of like insane virus in it that just stopped his
Shit.
heart.
Virus stuff or stuff that was like didn't know what to do with the new shit. So it's like two different types of chemicals battling it out, you know.
Oh, Jesus. He gave himself like the Smiley, like the or Smilex, whatever it's called, from like '89 Batman. Freaking killed himself with it. Yeah, but that was so the cards, the cards and Undertaker and Faker, those are those are my pickups. Which I'll probably open while I'm sitting here. Especially Faker.
All right. So mine, I only got like 3 things. This one, it was a battle, but I think it was just more Entertainment Earth being Entertainment Earth and sort of like being Entertainment Earth. Oh, yeah, shit. Judd got his NCAA football. He's been playing the shit out of him. I'm like, hey, let's talk extra figures. She's like, how about we don't? And I can play some fucking football and leave me the fuck alone. Click, you know. But yeah, finally.
Yeah.
But fuck Entertainment Earth though.
What's
I
up?
thought it was odd that when it first came out that they couldn't do free shipping, and then they were like doing all these weird sales and all that stuff. But finally they were like, oh, they sold out, but we got more in, and now they qualify for the free shipping. When they should have been qualifying for the free shipping initially. But I'm glad I got that to go with the
Why would a company ever put a brand new product out with free shipping?
because their
when they
website
wait
says once you hit a dollar
and
amount, then you get
Because
free
it's-
shipping.
Because
Oh, you mean it didn't count like towards
Yeah.
free shipping?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
that they had a banner that said like, what is it, $60 and free? You guys have to spend like $60 and you get free shipping with them.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's why I didn't buy it at the beginning, because I'm like, and they wanted $20 to ship the damn thing. Stupid.
I'm sorry, but these some of these shipping prices are getting stupid out of control. Like, it doesn't cost that much to ship something. Like, come on, buddy, $20. Horseshit.
Oh, what the fuck did I send you?
Yeah, and that's still horseshit.
It is horseshit. Sent his ass the fucking vamp and the ferret, and
$3,000 later.
dude, USPS charged
To be
me. It was
fair-
like $80 or $90 or whatever.
You shouldn't have gone to the post office to send it. You should have sent it with someone else, and it would probably have been cheaper.
UPS? I don't fucking know who's the best place to sell it. And then I was told, I think Judd said I should have sent the shit in 2 different boxes in the first place. But both those fucking boxes are weird shaped.
When it comes to big, odd shaped boxes, you are 100% better off going to UPS.
Yeah, it's weird. It's weird how the post office, if you're sending just like a small regular box, it's cheap enough. The minute it gets a little bit bigger at the post office, they're just like,
Yep.
Hold on a second. Let me get that for you.
Do you need insurance? No.
It's like, oh, well, that will be an extra $500.
The funny part is the lady there that didn't want to do her job in the first fucking place was like tried to charge me $10 more, and then when she messed up and had to redo it, it was $10 less, and I was like, so where the hell did that $10 go?
Wasn't she on her phone?
She was on her phone too. She was like, yeah, it was like tucked into her fucking bra strap. She's all talking, and I'm like, what's that? Oh, I'm not talking to you. Well, you're fucking at the window.
I hate that.
Like
I
you're
hate that.
you're working. I don't work here. You work here.
Yeah.
Right, exactly. But thankfully, she at least like the place was so understocked, I couldn't even spend the expensive price on the shitty packing tape that they sell for $5 for a small ass roll. But they gave me one of theirs to use and didn't charge me. So, but that shit was awful. It was like Staples brand, and the shit was super thin and garbage. But yeah,
why don't you own your own packing tape? Aren't you also packing boxes right now?
Yeah, hence why I didn't have any. I need to pick more up. But yeah, it's just I don't understand. It's like, what the fuck are you doing there? Other people could be doing that job because it's a government job and getting that job that gives you a pension afterwards and shit. But you know, crazy shit. But anyway, what else I picked up or arrived? I did get my 3. I only opened 2 so far.
Ooh.
Some night creepers.
Haven't even seen them yet.
They're gonna creep in the nights.
How are they gonna creep in the night? They're shiny.
I know they're shiny.
The moonlight's gonna like just shine off them.
Is that a car in the distance? Nah, that's just two night creepers.
Just
They're
two
just
night
like-
creepers. They're coming to kill us. They don't think we can see them.
But I love how all the stuff can, like the little daggers fit in the pouches, the bow with that loose arrow, you just notch it into the crossbow and it fits into the backpack. The swords can go on the back. Like he can actually carry all his shit.
I like that.
Except for his alternate head and the 2 extra hands. But you know, we all got that fucking drawer that we put all that shit in.
I don't know why you continue to buy those trashy G.I. Joe figures, man. Who buys those? Like, really?
Dummies.
But the best one out of the so far, like I did get another Joe, and this is probably one of the more impressive Joes. Doc.
Yeah, I gotta get Doc. Definitely.
Like him all geared up and just his whole he just looks awesome.
He does. He has chocolate.
His glasses are great. It's like a chocolate medic, but his glasses are the green and stuff, and they painted around him. It's a beautiful figure. Only thing that's weird is he has pill bottles that aren't completely round. It's almost like they're half of it's in the helmet. So maybe he has a special helmet where it's divoted in to fit the pill bottles.
Maybe the other half of it's somewhere else you don't need to know about.
I don't know.
Maybe it's only half a bottle of pills.
Yeah, for this. Yep, Doc is awesome. Yeah, he's awesome. I like his stretcher. People were complaining about it, which was weird to me.
People were complaining?
Yeah. So
I'm trying to figure out why they thought the base was handles.
So, like, this is how it's supposed to go, and then it collapses like so, and you can tell because there's like the strapping clasp and stuff like that. This side is not where it goes. Where yes, it doesn't fold this way, folds this way, but I guess people are just more complaining that it does this.
This does not seem life accurate.
Right, but when a figure's on it, that shit's like.
I mean, I hate to tell you, but those kinds of cots do fold like that.
But it's just people were complaining about it. But I think it's pretty sweet.
No, Judd. No, I spent 15 years.
I was a real G.I. Joe medic, Judd. That is not how they did it.
I was an actual G.I. Joe medic. I
took
know that is
shrapnel from a blue laser in my sock.
I took care of Duke when he got a snake into his chest.
We dug that snake out of his chest. 10 hours.
But yeah, man, it's Doc is a must-have. Night Creepers are
not
cool.
A must-have. Only a must-have if you must have them all. No figure is a must-have.
That is true. Judd is a Dreadnought Cobra lover at heart. with this very little joke.
And I did not buy any of them.
Mm-mm.
But
I didn't
probably
pre-order.
did.
I didn't pre-order.
But I probably bought all the Dreadnoks that are out.
I did enable him by I sent him that Zartan, the original Zartan with like the
It's
the
all
movie
Arthur's
and all the
fault.
shit. He's like, dude, it's like thank you. Now I just fucking ordered all the rest of the Dreadnoks. But then he got fucking hit with the arm falling off his Zarana, which sucked.
I didn't have that problem.
He whipped that motherfucker across the room.
I sure did. Ricocheted off a door.
I was like, shit, I forgot to tell him about it. I completely forgot.
All of a sudden, I was like, where's their arm?
That is true.
You know what though? You could probably still find one of those, and you could probably get another one for like $2 or $3.
Probably.
I mean, I'm hoping once I get my drawers moved out of there, I find her little fucking pompadour hair because I'm missing that. Because it fell, and I'm like, why would a pink wig be the hardest thing to find? But what's crazy,
mine's somewhere in the room.
before that, I misplaced a helmet. Remember that, Judd? And I was like, what is it? Like, I had him on camera, like aiming the shit down. I'm like, help me look, see if you see it as I'm looking.
So well, I remember that. I was like, what's that right there? Oh wait, no, that's not it.
Stop putting them in your butt.
It's a Sarlacc pit. Can't help it.
Yeah, I know.
Can't help it. But let's
the pit of Arthur.
Let's look at some slides.
Let's get into some McFarlane.
Let's get in some slides, and then depending on where we go, we might dabble into
SDCC.
Yeah.
CCCC.
Boom.
Let's do it.
Oh yeah.
Super 7.
Okay, I lied.
It
was McFarlane for a long time.
It was McFarlane first.
But Super 7, Ultimates, Vecna.
I'm not gonna lie, this looks cool.
It does look really cool.
It looks really cool. That's the thing, is like, it's Dungeons and Dragons. It looks really cool. I kind of wish NECA was doing one, but they're not. So I kind of want this one. If I can find it for a decent price, I'll probably get one.
Here's what I find funny about this one. You notice there's no legs, right?
Because there is
they
no.
Still call this a highly articulated action figure.
Yeah, I don't think there's any legs. Or if there are, they probably that whole thing
don't move much.
Yeah,
because that's a plastic. I mean,
yeah.
We've got NECA figures like that.
We got. I
think it's sweet. It's definitely cool though, but
yeah,
I don't know how that's highly articulated. Huh?
Is this an eyeball accessory?
Yeah, it's the eye of something. I can't remember.
Okay, I like the dagger. I like the sword. I love the book. Actually, I think I still have my D&D book. I don't know which version it was, where it's like either the monster manual looked like this or something. But one of my books has that.
There was a monster manual that had that sort of look to it.
Yeah, like look at this.
Oh, it's badass. The detail in it, really good. No, I definitely like it.
Yeah, I want it.
It's cool. I want it. I do want to wait and see if I can get it for a decent price. A better price. But
I won't get it unless it goes on sale somewhere.
Yeah, but you know what though? Super 7 stuff, like that's when you watch at Christmas time with Entertainment Earth, because they blow out a lot of that stuff for pretty cheap.
I did also order a Super 7.
What'd you order?
That SDCC Zartan.
Oh, you did get that one?
Yeah, the original one does glow in the dark. It does change color.
Mm-hmm.
It's on sale on Amazon for like $44. And I was at the debate of like which one I should get, which one should I get, because they both come with different accessories. And I went with the SDCC because I figure first release Zartan, probably cool and everything, but with the next release of it, they would have improved anything that might have been lacking in the first one.
And they're already updating all their articulation. So,
I mean, I don't know if they'll go that far, but he comes with the soft goods. Don't know how good the soft goods will be, but he comes with like some cool stuff. But main thing I got it for is just to have that original walk out in the sunlight, fucking changing color stuff.
Which is awesome.
Oh, see, so fuck, I forgot. Judd did get extra. Here, we're going. Show
I blame Josh for this one.
Man, those look so fun though. Like they do look really fun.
All right, that's it. Back to the slides.
But yeah, that when he told me about Black Falcon. I was thinking it was the wrapper one that had the translucent plastic, and then from there I went to the Robot Grim Reaper, and then like, oh, it's that one, which is probably one of the cooler out of the three anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So, but here we got the wait. Oh, he says still mending some broken ribs. Man, bring your whitey tighty ass on here, man. You can just lay in bed. Don't even have to have lights on, or just not even have your freaking camera on. Just be mic'd. But anyway, his little manual looks cool. We got some Mezco teases.
It's the end of their con.
The Mezco con that I did all their little things. The only thing I didn't do was that weird puzzle where you had to shift the shit around to complete the pink skulls. I'll get it till where like two pieces wouldn't just fit, and I'm like, fuck it, I'm done.
I don't do those anymore. Only YouTubers and photo photographers win their contests.
That's a lie. I've done these every year, and I haven't won shit. RG did win, and I think one Toy Father might have won.
I've heard that a lot of people have won and never gotten anything out of it.
Oh, that sucks.
But
it doesn't suck.
Not from personal experience, because I never win. But
they're opening up the Sin City doors.
They're doing Marv, and that's cool. But I really hope that he's got to be big. He's got to be a big figure, like Bluto size big.
He's got to be big, and then it's like this is the thing when it comes to Mezco is like they show their products with like all this sculpted in detail, looking really great. But if we all know from John Wick, that the shit's softer than what they actually advertised because I don't know how it molds or whatever. So I'm hoping they can pull this one off, and it'd be cool to see like a whole set of Mezco Sin City figures. I think it'd look pretty cool.
At least some of the big ones, like Dwight
and based off the comic, don't go the movie route.
Yeah, do the comic. Do like Frank Miller-esque, like that Yellow Bastard and the Senator, and yeah.
And make sure the Yellow Bastard has a smell to it, like a fragrance. Because that was the whole thing. They could smell them.
I bet they'll do a Kevin,
And then we got, of course, Deadpool Wolverine. And then, he's obviously they're going to give us the Wolverine from it too. Everybody's doing these figures. So, like, any company that has Marvel shit, we're getting a Deadpool, we're getting a Wolverine.
Well, they need to update their Deadpool anyway, because the last Deadpool they did was, 7 years ago? So, it's like...
That was, like, comic version. This is MCU version.
You know what, though? They still need a new one.
But, looks cool. Looks neat. It's Deadpool.
This is 5 points, just so you know.
Oh, okay. All right, I see it. I noticed it as I was shaking my head.
At first, I was like 5 points.
That's pretty cool, then.
I know reading's hard. 5 points.
I just saw the Batman and thought the fucking
points.
Rubber suit that was falling apart on everybody.
5 points.
But no, this would be sweet to go with your 5-point collections.
I saw the Spin Master Batman Returns figure. It's like this. It's not even 4 inches. It's like this weird, it's not even 3.75. I don't think.
12-inch Deadpool will be awesome. Yeah, Deadpool will be cool.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking Cutler says Froggy's been drinking early.
It's not that early.
Really isn't.
No, it's like 8:04. And then we got 5-point Beetlejuice,
which almost looks better than the 112 that I saw people showing at Comic-Con.
Mm-hmm.
A Batman, the Dark Knight Batman.
But this one's 112.
Yep, 112.
That'll be out in 2035.
Dude, everybody is gobbling up that Casey Jones and stuff.
Hey, look,
all the Mezco exclusives sold out.
Yeah,
I got my Spider-Man and my Green Goblin. I don't care anymore.
Hey, you didn't get the Doc Ock?
No, I did not.
Yeah, he didn't. We were wrong about that Doc Ock being fat, Paul.
Sorry.
What the fuck is this?
It's cool statues, bro. Oh, I'm sorry, pose figures.
But they don't look good. Like I love the Blues
I know
Brothers.
they don't. I love them too. I wanted to cry when I saw these. I'm like, you're gonna fuck up the. I'm sorry, you're gonna mess up the Blues
No,
Brothers.
you can say fuck up. I don't it don't matter.
And they deserve it. That's fuck up. It's a fuck
Like
up.
these
What
suck,
the
dude.
fuck?
And I try and defend like some of his statues he makes, but these are, dude. All of his Hollywood stuff has been garbage.
It's
They
been
look
really
like
bad.
fucking
Hot
shitty
trash.
mannequins.
Mhm. Have you seen
Todd,
his?
Trash.
Yeah,
Todd, you're known for sculpting. You're known for how much detail your figures have. Get actual face sculpts right. There's digital technology that will read them, you moron.
He is too busy doing lines of cocaine
Dude,
on his
these
big
are
stacks
horrible.
of cash.
All
Off
right,
of,
move on. I
off
can't
of
take
Rob
it anymore.
Liefeld's ass.
I want
Yep.
it. I just, and I know the wings aren't going to come off or anything like that. I'm a fucking Batman Beyond whore.
Yeah,
I
but
love
you know what?
Batman Beyond.
It's a good looking Batman Beyond.
It does. It does look good.
I do love my Batman Beyond. I know what the wings look like. Arthur.
And then we got some the new
All right.
Batman Adventures.
Here we go.
Okay,
Go through the
these
pictures.
are
Available at Best Buy.
These
It's-
are not new. These have come out before. They're just re-releases,
Well, yeah.
and they suck. I'm
DC
sorry.
Direct. Well, but nipples, man.
Yeah, Mr.
Well,
Nipples.
Go ahead, keep clicking, Art. There's more pictures.
You
'Cause it
can
went
see
up
it's
for
big old,
pre-order.
$70.
big old nasty nips. Yeah.
The fucking Batman package looks so uncomfortable. He's like, I'll
It's a
get
He
rid
looks
of
like
here.
comfortable in general.
He just
But
looks
that's
like
kind of
a-
how he was, though.
I know, but
Yeah.
he just looks like
But he's
like a-
goofy. Plus,
It's not that. It's not even the design so much as. No, it's the design. I don't like it.
and that is 100% my least favorite Robin.
Carrie Kelly or
Oh, we got KJ in the house too.
what's up, KJ?
Koch says
I
crazy
found
because
her
some of
annoying
his DC
in the comics.
multiverses have really good faces, and all these cheap statues are horrible.
Yeah.
Not all of them. Just the movie Maniacs.
So we got
Those are the
Images?
cards that come with it, because you know everything's got to
Okay.
come with a card.
he makes the cards look like they'd be like little replicas of animation cells.
The cards are the coolest thing about it.
Yeah, I just feel like somebody. If you're a Frank Miller fan and you really like that art style, you'd like these.
The problem with these are some of the figures too have such thin legs and knees and ankles that they fall
I don't
over.
think Batman has to worry about
Batman
that.
won't have a
Give
problem.
him some fucking chicken, like a turkey
Ah!
leg in his hand and shit.
Unless those ankles are weak.
Those ankles might be weak. You might take, but you know what though? I have a feeling a lot of people will get this and not take it out of the package.
Look at that fucking jawline.
Dude, it's bad. That's bad.
Josh says, I love he's doing the animated series, but he should have done them new instead of rehashing stuff that was already crappy.
Exactly. They weren't good the first time.
Damn that jawline.
Mr. Nips.
Yeah.
Nipples so big they're like little peepees on his chest.
Dude, I can't believe how long he made them.
It's because they're drawn that way.
I know they are.
It's like the Rick and Morty episode where the people had different nipples and they're like, "Oh, I'm the police type of
Star
nipples."
nipples. Yeah, it was like pointed nipples, and it was like triangle nipples and circle nipples or something like that. Yeah.
Oh, Josh said he bought the Batman and the leg snapped. He was done right then.
Oh yeah, I've heard they're not good.
I need to rebuy the animated stuff because I've got the animated Batman from from Mattel from way back when.
Yeah.
So we get to dive in some Hasbro.
All right, now we're into the meat and potatoes. Everybody can be happy.
Meat and potatoes. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
always happy when I see this fucking G.I. Joe and the Cobra. Whenever I see that, I'm just This is my safe
Boner,
place.
instant nerd boner.
Cobra Rattler ground attack jet. I'm pretty excited.
Overpriced hot trash.
Shut the fuck up. Look at this.
I don't want. Look, dude, look at it. It's crap. I don't want that garbage.
Garbage.
People are gonna think you're being serious. That's a lot of stuff. That's definitely a lot of stuff.
No, I want this really bad, but I do not have the space for it.
Yeah, it's a space issue. It's not a like issue.
But you could fold up the wings and cut it in half, like the width.
But
you just still need to have
already
15 and a half inches
The
wide.
gigantic. I already have the gigantic helicopter coming. I have no room for a gigantic plane.
Hang it from your ceiling.
No.
But damn, 32 inches wingspan.
That's what she said.
All right, so
And it's 33 and a half long. And it's 10 inches high.
So if you want to go to the next slide, I threw in the one from the, because remember we were talking about what's the difference between the size.
Yep.
So it's 34. So the helicopter is 34 inches long. 13.7 deep, 11.3 high.
So deep is this way?
Deep is the width. They did the
okay.
measurements on the helicopter weird. So
Okay.
width is the length, depth is the width, and then obviously height is the height.
So let's jump back. Yeah, it's a pretty beefy boy. Both close to the same
Length, yeah.
same length,
Yep.
but width is over doubled. And it's a lot more going on over here than just the propellers.
Right.
Then we get this awesome stand.
Which
And
will
what's
raise
awesome-
it up another 11 inches off,
Fuck.
or
Dude,
7 inches. I'm sorry,
7 inches.
off.
Yeah, I didn't even think of that. So 7 inches. You're making it fucking almost 17 inches. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, you're fine, dude. Get 7 of them and hang them from your ceiling, bro.
Fuck me, man. But no, what's cool about this is I love the fact that opens up and you can store your extra shit in it.
No, yeah. Well, so does the, or did
That's
the,
cool.
No, the Dragonfly does not.
oh, no, the Dragonfly didn't.
The Dragonfly doesn't, and the Hiss doesn't have anything to store anything.
You got the whole fucking back end of the Hiss that opens up, Paul. What do you need?
What are you going to put in there, though? Are you going to put the treads in there? Put
Drugs.
figures.
Your
But-
sack?
You put your weed in there.
Yes.
Yep.
That's where you hide it. No one will ever look there.
Wild Weasel looking awesome. We got 2 different helmets.
That's trash.
People are trying to nitpick. These are upside down and this and like. come the
Upside.
fuck
Wait a
on.
minute. Where are my glasses? Upside
Because
down.
they're supposed to be on his thighs for him to utilize. I'm pretty sure to look down and look at them.
Oh,
you
I
flipped
see what they're
upside down.
saying. Yeah.
Oh shit! What is Josh saying? I'm still waiting on the '89 Batwing from McFarlane. Still waiting on clearance.
It's going to happen. It'll happen on Amazon. Watch.
Cutthroat says he's not going to do it. I got my Valaverse Vanguard coming.
I passed on
And
the
then
Vanguard.
Poor Feather says we don't know that yet. Dragonfly is delayed. They could be making some better improvements. That's what me and Judd were thinking about too. You're gonna get. You're not gonna get gummy missiles, man. They're improving their plastic. Like if you,
they're either improving. I think if anything, they're improving on all the effects for the missiles. Because
Like-
I don't think they want them to start going like this.
right? Like if you got Torch, the last Dreadnought, all his flame effects were hard plastic. There is no drooping that you're gonna have to deal with. And I'm gonna say like. I haven't done the review on this guy yet, but this guy's been sort of standing a little bit. Look at that blast effect that's drooping. So the Torch flame effects are harder than the Vala tip piece that goes in. So I think they're doing improvements on their effects so they don't do the drooping stuff.
So what you're saying is Action Force has flaccid effects.
I mean, that one right there, the weight of that is definitely causing it to droop down. And then plus it looks fucking stupid. It's a stupid fucking, it's stupid as fuck. It is the shittiest fucking, like, for a 100th item. Look at that fucking blast effect. Does that look like a fucking minigun blast effect? The shit, you look at it straight, it looks like a fucking star.
It's like a beautiful orange flower.
I mean,
haven't you ever fired a rifle, bro?
yes,
It
I
always
have.
makes a star flame
Right.
effect when the bullet
Big ass
comes out of
fucking
the
thing.
barrel.
Like, no, man. My
Well,
fucking
When I
friend's
mow
dad
down
used
the enemy with my minigun, it definitely looks like a beautiful flower.
Look, when I was in the rice paddies of Nam, shooting my M16, there were stars coming off that sucker,
Poor
man.
fuckers. Did you get your AC fixed? Yeah, it's fixed, man. It was just the high temperatures at that time.
They're coming back, is what they're saying too.
All right, click.
Anyway, so we got Wild Weasel looking sexy.
Yeah, that's right. Nah.
VTOL wings.
The wings not only fold up, but they turn. Ooh.
Look at all that. Look at all these. Look at all that ordnance.
I like that you can put the bomb so it looks like it's falling too. That's kind of cool.
So what is?
You know
all
what
these
this?
little?
You know what would complete this though? You know what would make this just like mwah? Patches.
What were you asking, Art? What's what?
Oh, I was just looking at the little beads. Like, I guess that's the chemical warfare type of missiles.
Yeah, it was my assumption.
BX. It's some BX rockets.
Gridiron fighter pilot helmets is better. They should be. They should be at the price they pay for Gridiron.
And they're not as produced as highly in number. So, what are they at with this backing now? It's like 12,000.
Something like that. I think.
Yeah, I forgot to look. I think they opened the. Did they open the second one already?
I don't think
I
so.
forgot to look the update thing.
They were real close though. It was like almost 12,000.
Yeah, it was close the last time I looked. I meant to look right before the show and then didn't.
Like
It's gonna,
all the stuff opens up,
every
lots of
tier
paint
will.
apps.
I have a feeling every tier it's going to get hit every.
It
tier.
will.
Joe fans, you know that there. What is it? Limit 5. there's dudes who bought 5.
Hey Art, what kind of vehicle is that in the display, dude? I think it's a teaser for a vehicle.
Which one are you talking about? I think
No,
we
you
looked at it
remember?
last
Do you remember we were talking about? This
Yeah,
being
and
a
I was like,
map?
I don't think so. There's like a picture of like Cobra Commander that's right here in the corner. One of these two, one of those screens. That's Cobra Commander. But yeah, it's I don't think there's a vehicle.
No, one of them was the map. That was funny.
But here we go. So this is the first unlock. So if it unlocks,
Perfect. It's
they
perfect.
they make it basically, I think it was $650,000 for that's how much money they're gaining for people hitting this tier. Now, this is my perspective. Like I think, yeah, I would love to have a figure or whatever the hell, but sometimes as a collector, we don't just collect action figures though. Because you can get like a cool little frame to put these patches on, and there you go, have them on the wall. If you're a Joe fan or like that type of stuff, you're like that type of collector. Because there's people out there that have He-Man fucking toothpaste dispensers and toothbrushes, and they got all like fucking party plates from birthdays and stuff. So it's like, are patches really like a game changer? Is it like making people wanting to like burn Hasbro to the ground?
Probably.
I mean, it seems like
I
it. Paul,
don't
what's your
think it's
opinion?
really-
What's your opinion? I know you got an opinion on some patches.
Paul hates it. You can already tell by the way
I can
he's
tell he
looking.
hates it.
He hates it. It's dumb. It's stupid. It's got no
okay,
articulation. It's
okay.
soft goods, bro.
I don't hate the patches. I don't think the patches are bad. I just think it's who gives it like this is it's an obvious fuck you. It really kind of is to me.
I don't think it
they're
is.
at 12,198.
All right, so the second thing unlocked on.
Okay, so this is like a last tier type of thing for me. This is like a we're running out of things to give you, so have some patches, have a poster. Here's some. It's
well,
like,
right, but the problem is this is that Hasbro has all of these tiers already figured out last year.
yeah, and
So
whoever
it's not
came up
like
with
they're just
this-
going to tip it in the end. I think they were smart to do it in the beginning. They did it at the end. Do you know how many people would cancel their orders to be all pissed off because they're getting patches and not more accessories or a figure?
Well, I what I'm saying is it's like after all the figure tiers or all the like, I don't think it should have been this. This should have been just like we've met all of our tiers. So, like with the book, the book set, they started just throwing in like cards, like
Right,
more
but when has Hasbro ever done that?
It
ever.
depends on how
Ask
good
Arthur. Ask Arthur, because
Yeah.
Arthur asks every time, Ben, they killed it on this one. I wonder if they're going to tip anything in for free.
But they didn't. They had it all pre-planned out. It's only when they're like, if they're not hitting and they're not smashing it out, like G.I. Joe stuff smashed out.
Then
that's when
they'll
they start
scramble and find something.
Yeah.
That's my only thing.
Points taken. My thing beyond that is patches have been done before by other companies too. In fact, I think I might have gotten a figure. I think it was maybe a Steel Battalion figure that came with a patch, but it's not crowdfunded. Fair enough.
And if you got the first, Action Force, the Steel Brigade, he came with a patch.
Steel Brigade. Yep. Steel Brigade came with a patch. So, I mean, I've gotten patches before, so it's like, I get that. The crowdfunding mixed with the patches, it's like, that sucks. I knew people were going to freak out about it.
They're freaking out, man. They're gaining just on these patches, $500,000, this and that. Like, their companies are going to they want to make money, and they're going to try to make the most of it that they can.
Yeah.
If you think for a second that Hasbro needs to have the amount of backers that they need to get these things funded.
Oh no.
Anyone? No, not you. I'm not talking to anybody on the panel. I'm talking to the big wide world of collectors out there. Do you honestly believe that? You need to get your head checked because it's all about making money.
Oh yeah. There is no reason to have this as a crowdfunding thing. This would sell. They could put this with no figures, not a single figure.
No
come
light.
with it. No, like a third of the accessories, and put it for $250, and it'll still sell, and people will still buy 10 of them. It would still sell. It would it wouldn't even have to be a Pulse exclusive. It could be just like wherever fan channel. Doesn't matter.
We'll touch on that, Paul, at the end of this.
But Skewered said very cool swag for Cobra collectors.
Yeah, I'm not saying the patches themselves. Cool.
Or
I know
just
people
put those patches on your battle vest.
There you go. I know people who will definitely get like a leather jacket and they'll put a fucking patch on it and they'll love it, and that's fine. I have no problem with the patches themselves. My thing is like, we know what you're doing. Like, I'm looking at you, Hasbro. You know what you're doing.
Poor brother said they should have been given out free during Comic-Con.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should have.
Well,
Like,
I'm
this
buying
should've been
art
from-
patches, and I'm getting a members only jacket, and I'm putting the patches
Yeah.
on.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Man, I'm going to put
Old man members only jacket with
I'm going to be getting a patch with the omnibus set, so I'm going to put it with this, and I'm going to frame it and put it on the wall. Because my new place, I'm definitely putting artwork and comics and framing a bunch of shit. So,
Yeah, and I think the patches are cool. I do like the Cobra logo one, the blue circle patch. I think that is the best one of the three. But it's still just like, I still think it's a garbage tier.
Curious at first tier, Clarence Carter figure that could double as Blind Master would fix this. Clowning myself, always trying to help them and fix tiers every year.
Well,
I will say this though, it's not cardboard.
right.
It's
No,
not-
but here's my question though: is this as big of a slap in the face as the bones for the Rancor were?
I don't think the bones were as bad. The
I think
bones,
it's the cardboard
You think this is worse
backdrop.
than the
cardboard
bones?
back. The cardboard back's worse than the bones.
But I mean, this, like, I had people who were like saying, "Oh, I could go to get these patches made for 25 cents." It's like bullshit. You can't go and get this
Who cares?
level of patches done anywhere. Like, you ever get one of those hats and then you get the something sewn right onto it? Those shits are expensive.
You know, my thing is like if you can complain and bitch about it. It is what it is too. Like part of me is just like, okay, it sucks. Move on. Are you still gonna buy it? Do you still want it? You still
Yeah,
Everyone
if
that's
you don't want
crying
it, don't
about
buy
it is 100% backing it, but they're gonna wait until the end when all the figures are unlocked, and then they'll back it quietly. And then by the time they get it to review it, everyone will forget that they were crying about the patches.
me with
But
the hiss tank.
But the cool thing too with this is, you
I
know,
waited till the end.
for those cosplayers that might want to set up, like, you know, some
Yeah.
stuff. So, but yeah, so they're patches.
They are. I don't. Yeah, it's a bullshit. It's a bullshit tier.
And then we get into the next tier. This one unlocks at 14,000. So we got
Oh, all right. So
1,000 and something more to go for this one. We got the Cobra Rattler Gunner. He just goes
I
in
don't
the
like
back.
that they gave him that gun, that rifle from the first release, Cobra Infantry.
Nobody.
Like, why even put it in there? Like, why even put it in there? And he's inside of a plane.
Exactly. So that's what I'm saying. It's not. It's just a bonus fucking gun. He has 2 pistols, which will be in his holsters, and then he'll be in that fucking gunner seat, blasting the shit out of
What's
some
he gonna
dragonflies.
do if the Rattler gets shot down?
He's got double pistols.
He's
He
gonna
can
start
do, he
punching
can do
people
some
with
John
guns?
Woo slow motion
He's gotta have
dives.
that gun to be able to.
He will crash into a mountain and die.
He'll fucking kamikaze that
I
shit.
know.
He'll be like, Cobra, la 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 la, boom.
He'll get picked up by Sergeant Slaughter, who will crush him in half and drop him.
Right. But I like the helmet. I like how it has those freaking cobras on the top, the green visor, the red. It's a cool.
I like the design. I think the figures that they put with it are really good. I do think that the figures look good.
So this looks good, and
yeah.
I mean, it's not that bad of a fucking gun.
I just don't see the reason for it. It's just kind of like, okay, cool. He's got a gun that no one's going to use.
But this is a great shot.
That is a cool shot. Does it have all the decals on it, or is it going to come with a decal sheet?
No,
It's
it
gonna
has
come
all
with
on there.
decal sheet. I guarantee it.
Yeah,
Well, it'll have both.
Some stuff will be tampered on, just like on the helicopter.
And his
But
thing.
I
So all the
guarantee
stuff,
there'll be a sticker sheet.
all the stuff that you see on it on these images are going to be most likely the
the
Tampa.
41. You think the 41 is going to be on there, and the
Yeah,
Yeah, that'll be printed.
because they always show like everything that's on it are tampoed, and then they'll be like, "Here's your sticker sheet, so you can customize."
Here's your
it and-
cool sticker sheet. You can turn your helicopter into a zombie copter.
You can roll this up and stick it up your butt because I know you don't want it.
Right, you can put shit on there that's going to fall off after a fucking couple years. Oh, we got Ted in the mix.
Hey,
Ted.
what's up? Nice.
It's
style.
always hella dope when Ted shows up.
hella dope.
What the fuck? Unboxing Art doesn't give his guests on this stream anything to drink. They have their own damn houses they're in that they can get drinks in.
What do I look like, a beer man?
Right. but I think the blast
I'm
effects
drinking
look cool.
coffee, so you know.
I like the whole cock. He's getting shot out or ejected out. I can't.
I couldn't quite figure that one out.
And is this
trying to
helmet
get
a
his rifle.
damaged helmet? Is that what this one is? It
I
had half the
don't
visor.
understand that either. I
So
thought
this-
maybe you would know.
Well, the top of it looks like he's ejecting. It looks like the
Yeah, so it looks like maybe half his helmet got shot off or some shit.
Yeah.
Because there's the bullets. I like the idea that you can swap out the panel for the damaged panel.
That is cool.
But then we get into Baroness at 18,000 orders.
I like this Baroness. It looks
I'm
cool.
hoping the head can go onto the one that came with the cycle.
The-
It
the-
won't.
Shut the fuck.
It's Hasbro. It won't.
You're probably right. But it looks great.
It does look great.
The different hairstyles.
She looks sassy there. I like
She
that.
does. Look at that. Look at the heels. She's got curves.
I also like that so you've got a new Baroness that comes with the Rattler. You got a new Cobra Commander that came with the Hiss. I actually like that you can have like a specific version that comes. I'm okay with that if they're going to do that with their vehicles for like the bigger the bigger HasLabs or
Why is she even offered for this Rattler? She was always in the fucking.
She's the pilot.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was always piloting.
She flew in the show. Like
I'm saying, okay, so that comment right there, I'm telling that guy, I'm telling you, it's cool.
Cutthroat.
You get a Cutthroat. You get another Baroness that goes with that vehicle. It's good. Book it. We'll do it live.
Her helmet looks sweet.
It's cool.
And then just to let you guys know, Hasbro moves away from the HasLab model with the new Marvel Legends Dragon Man figure. Jay Cochran, July 30th, 2024. In a somewhat surprising announcement last week during the San Diego Comic-Con, Hasbro announced they would not be offering a Marvel Legends HasLab for 2024. Instead, they'd be experimenting with a new time made to pre-order model with their newly announced Dragon Man figure.
Good. Hopefully they just move away and just do timed pre-orders. Just like
I don't believe it.
You don't believe it?
And I'll tell you why.
Why?
It's the same thing how they did market research and nobody wanted vehicles, right? They don't want to have to put them together. They did the research. Now we're getting Vamps and all kinds of other vehicles that you put together.
True.
They're going to do this. They're going to sell some of this, whatever figure this is. They're going to sell them. And then they're going to go, oh, sorry. Our research shows it's actually better to do a HasLab.
Scrooter says they'll probably make a Raven figure, but if they don't, use this body boom to an option. And then he also said Destro approves and probably funded and backed this figure. Mars is watching.
But I will be holding out hope that they do move away from it and they
KJ
do go
Smith
to more
says,
like
isn't it kind of the same thing?
No, it's
yes
not.
and no. Yes and
No, it's not. Because
No.
when you pre-order it, KJ, here's the difference. If the Rattler right now was up for pre-order, you wouldn't be waiting to unlock tiers. It would be that amount of money for all that stuff. It
Or
wouldn't be
that amount of money without that stuff.
You need this many orders to unlock this figure. Everything, because what nobody seems to understand, it drives me crazy. All the stuff that's included in this is not free stuff. Thanking you for backing it. It's all in the price. So it's the exact same thing. They could take the Rattler, do the exact same thing. It's up for pre-order for 30 days. It's from August 1st to August 30th. You order it, you get it. You don't get it.
Okay, Judge. Jeez.
I miss Judge so much. I need Judge.
That's why I was like, dude, you got to be on this time because
I
he's
needed
very
Judd for this. I needed that passion. He needs to bring it.
and that's why I like Judd on.
I'm not. You know what though? I'm not going to defend the HasLabs. I've backed one. Yes, that's fine. I'll back them, but I can still back shit and buy shit and say how fucking stupid they do things.
Right. I've hated the HasLabs since the beginning, but as soon as they put the Dragonfly up for pre-order, I had to have one.
Yeah.
So
same with the Hiss. I wanted the Hiss. I got it. I got the Hiss. That's the only HasLab I've done. That doesn't make me better than anybody or worse than anybody.
No.
I'm just saying, I got the Hiss. Cool. I love it. I didn't do the Dragonfly. Did I want it? Yes. But did I get it? No. Same with the Rattler. I'm not going to get the Rattler, but I really want the figures. I do just want the figures. The vehicles are cool, but they're going to take up so much damn room. And that's just me. Now, anybody else who gets it, totally cool. Is HasLab still stupid? Fuck yeah, they are. Are those patches bullshit? Fuck yeah. Will they look cool in person? Probably. Will they look cool in a frame for Arthur? Yeah, they will. Are they bullshit? Total bullshit.
Will they look awesome on my super cool vintage members only jacket? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And it better be beige. It better be like a.
It's gonna be. beige is the only color to get.
You have to get. I think my dad still has his original beige members only jacket from like '80s.
I had a gray one in junior high.
That's pretty sweet.
And back then, it was awesome.
Oh yeah, I remember when it was the cool guy jacket.
I mean, Paul, some of the figures might eventually be re-released. I mean, they already did the
That's
freaking
true.
Cobra Commander, so
I hope they do a retro Wild Bill. I hope we get
and you could live, through me. When I get mine, I'll be like, hey, check this out.
Yep, and I'll look at it and I'll be like, yes. And then you'll do a video and I'll watch the video and I'll go, oh, I'm so glad he got that.
I already have my whole thought process when I end up getting the fuck out of here, get my new house, like my collection room. It's like Joe's are going to be my priority. So if I have to start cutting away other things,
Yep.
I'll do it.
If I wasn't married and had kids and a life that forced all my toys into one room, then I would my kitchen table would have Rattler and
Well, I'm still going to have it all in one room. I'm not going to have it like crazily like you fucking walk into my house, it looks like a comic shop or a toy shop, but
oh no, mine would, and I wouldn't care. And if somebody came in and said, "What's wrong with you?" I'd be like, "Get the hell out of my house." That's what's wrong.
But he's not talking about because you have shit over. It's because you're laying on your belly and your whitey tighties going pew 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 and slamming your figures together and kicking your feet in the air.
Masturbating is free.
Well, I mean, I wasn't. Oh shit.
Good times. So anyway,
KG says I bought all of my HasLabs after they release.
you're
You're insane.
Going to be on eBay. No, I don't know if he means release. Is it? You mean once
Like,
they unlock?
You buy them on eBay for like $9,000?
I don't know if he's meaning.
I hope not.
I actually
God,
know
I
a
hope
lot of
not.
people. Well, it depends on the HasLab. There's a lot of HasLabs that they have
Put
not.
the patches on my 8-ball jacket.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. No, I noticed. Actually, there was a dude who sold his hiss on Facebook Marketplace, brand new, sealed, for like $280. I was like, that's.
I don't know if that was real. I saw that post too. Where like, I got all these figures in a fucking full hiss and everything for this price. I'm like,
I don't know if it was the same post. I don't remember a whole bunch of figures. I just know I saw it was from. Are you on a Pacific Northwest toy stuff?
no.
'Cause
Then there must be two different ones that were selling them for dirt cheap. Then
maybe. Well, the guy actually got it. He actually got it because he posted a picture with like his opening it up and stuff, and I was like, oh damn! And he got it. It was like $280.
you ended up getting those NECA 4-pack turtles for dirt cheap too one year. I
did.
remember. So yeah,
Yeah, I got that on offer up for like $70. I got the Ford pack, and then I sold it because I'm dumb. So
And then Scuria says they have to patch and swag out the Cold Slither set if they do it now. That'd be sweet
the
as fuck.
Cold Slither.
Or just a big ass like back patch for freaking Dreadnoks.
That would be cool.
A flag.
And the Scuria said if grape soda and donuts is a tier, what? I like grape soda and certain donuts.
I want a giant Dreadnoks flag that I can hang out with my American flag.
Mm-hmm.
Except grape soda crush, grape soda, or no, sun-kissed grape soda is gross. Tastes like the art, like it's worse than like.
Okay, toys, click.
Um,
Nobody cares about Sunkissed or Crush or.
into HasLab slides, Judge. You read this, motherfucker. All right. Anyway, so we're getting into these 60 years. We got the people are saying like Tina Turner, Action Marine Sniper.
Check out that packaging.
It's good packaging.
It is.
I mean, we're getting a lot of the shit we already got before.
It's a thick and look.
Arthur,
and
Arthur, I want you to really look at the packaging.
Oh shit! Soft goods confirmed right there. It's labeled.
Soft goods.
I was like, what?
Confirmed.
I was like, what are you talking about? Oh, that's fucking great.
I couldn't help myself. I was gonna wait and see how long it took you to notice them.
I was just starting to pan through the accessories. I would have got to it a little bit later, but stuff we're getting reissues of weapons and shit. The low light sniper, Naugahyde sniper. You can complain, but if you got valuable weapons, you got those. But also, you got to realize that military issue. Some of the stuff's going to be the same. Not every fucking character is going to have their own. Not every soldier has their own unique gun.
if you're infantry, everybody has the same guns.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like, so I'm okay with the sniper. I like the 2 alternate heads more than the camo faced one. I really like the one with like the gold like reflective glasses and the hat.
Well, here's what I'm going to mention. You're definitely getting your hooded Cobra Commander. Because if she doesn't look like she's wearing blackface, I don't know what.
No, I think that's actually a different race in general.
Or is it a different? Or are there two different? Is there like a white head sculpt and a black?
Because they did that with the Desert Trooper too.
Okay.
So, or Action Soldier. But yeah, I think this looks pretty cool. I was gonna pass, but I was like, you know what, I'm gonna pre-order it. Just I can always cancel it if I change my mind. She comes with a good amount of stuff.
Oh, now I can see. See, I should have paid more attention to the photos.
Is this the same body, do you think, or mostly the same body as Shooter? Does it look? I don't have Shooter, so
my Shooter's in a different room. Because I ever sort of propped up on my work computer with their sniper rifle out. I don't know. Somebody in the comments will be like, "Yeah, this is a mix of that and this," but looks good. I think, and this is where everybody, their torches and pitchforks, man. Well, they did a ghillie suit, because Bobby did a ghillie suit. What? Fuck it. Who cares? Like, if that motivated them to do a ghillie suit, cool.
Did Bobby do the very first ghillie suit ever?
No, I think Gridiron did.
Gridiron did. Well,
or they're about the same time ish.
Aren't these literally callbacks to the 12-inch Joes? Isn't that the idea of these?
Yeah, the 12-inch. I remember.
Guess what?
The 12-inches had soft goods.
Joe that came with a ghillie suit before the god of all 112 scale figures made a ghillie suit out of dryer sheets.
No, that was a Swiffer.
My bad.
The Bobby one looks like a Swiffer. This one looks like flocked grass.
This one looks more like the one that Gridiron did.
I think Gridiron had one with a bunch of cables and stuff.
Like the way that it. Well, but if you look at this, there's some shots of this though where it looks more cable-y. It's like a mix of both.
What the fuck? She looks like a fucking tree.
Thought you run around.
Yeah, these almost makes you want to get two. And I'm okay with it. Like, I'm okay with more female figures too.
Yeah,
definitely.
Skewer said they mixed some parts. More looks like body wise on the sniper. So.
Yeah, like if you look, there's another shot too where you see a better look at the ghillie suit. You can see strings coming out of it.
I like that attachment to the head. Looks pretty freaking sweet. Is it the strings or is it the stuff that they have her laying in though?
No, but look at her chest and like up on her head. Yeah. Like that's not like strips of. They're more twisted. Click again. Like look, like really look up in there. Like you can see little strings and stuff. I think it's a mix of both.
It'll be interesting to see how it is in person. But one thing I can say, reuse or not, this isn't hollow with a couple clips, to hold the pieces. It actually pops in there. It looks like a full rifle case.
And reuse, every manufacturer of toys reuses parts for every single action figure they put out.
Skewrator loves the ghillie suit. Joey Klex wants 2 of these. Cutthroat hates it.
I'm not arguing the reuse. I just thought like maybe you'd know if it looked like he's like for this from the Shooter body. Oh. I know they all reuse.
No, I think it looks good. Now, how is it going to look in real life grass? That's giant blades that aren't really that's a whole different thing. But
it's not going to look good,
right? But none of the ghillie suits in this scale are going to go with our grass because it's not meant to. Like this would look cool with some moss. like laying on. Some
I got a
moss
lot
and
of
stuff,
moss like that around my house. I could definitely, roll around in the dirt.
I mean, or if somebody has a retro bush, you can just lay it in your bush,
You
or
know what?
Judd's beard,
I like the bush. Okay.
Wait, Art, are you saying you shave? Yeah,
What?
you do. You shave.
What?
You shave.
I trim.
You
I
shave.
trim. I
You
trim.
shave.
I trim.
Bald.
Yeah,
Bald like a baby rat.
Damn.
weirdos, man. Your generation is weird, dude.
I trim, man. There's some
I'm
people
not.
that let.
I'm not a barbarian.
It's fucking weird.
I don't want her to have to go down there and go for that little tip, the mushroom head tip.
Well, when you actually have a dick in your pants, you don't have to worry about the bush.
I don't know about that. Just looks like somebody put like some chewed bubble gum in there. It's just like drooping down, and then you got the anyway. The Halo jumper is probably the best out of the two. Comes with a bunch of shit, but what's really cool about it is we get an actual fabric parachute that fits into the parachute bag.
That's dope.
Me and Judd
This
had
reminds me of the toss-up toys with the
Yep.
parachute.
right. That's what me and Judd
Which
were
I'm
talking
sure
about. Like, we're gonna fucking get these and throw it up in the sky and see. I was like, of course, with all the shit off of it because we don't want it all to scatter into our yard. But I'm definitely gonna throw it up in the air and see if that parachute catches it.
Oh yeah.
But he looks like Hit and Run. Like, I like the face paint and everything. Gives off that Hit and Run vibe. Be great with the Dragonfly. And that's something that I'm thinking with the Dragonfly because we do got that parachute backpack already. I'm hoping they're going to give us an actual parachute with them now.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm hoping that's why they're delaying it.
They need to make a deluxe ripcord and give him the parachute and everything.
But it
Just
looks great.
that picture's kind of funny.
Which one?
That last picture.
Him flying in the air. Get ready
Him
to
with
land.
it just looks like he's like he farted himself off the ground. It's just funny.
Sweet. You can make a whole fucking squad of them. These would be good army builders. A little bit pricey to army build, but squad of 3.
Do you even collect, bro?
I mean, I
You're
do.
not army
Judd.
building these. You're not even a real collector.
I already learned my lesson by army building 5 of those fucking deluxe snow serpents. So
Well, then you might
Hey.
get 6 of these.
no. Nah, like I did the 3 night creepers, and then I'm like, do I want 3 of these guys too? I'm like, nah, I'll wait. They might go on clearance at some point on Amazon.
Always possible. What's next? Aha.
Let's see.
Okay.
Yeah, Scary saying go with Ripcord. But
Good.
Road Pig.
This was probably the most impressive Joe, I think.
People
They
still
were-
bitched about it though.
You know what? People can bitch no matter what. You know what? It could be a free blowjob robot, and they're still going to bitch about it.
Oh my God! Speaking of that, the Haktua girl is going to be in my town this weekend.
Oh,
My wife won't let me go see her.
Shut the fuck up. Hawk, spit on that thing. But yeah, people are complaining, saying that Road Pig wasn't jacked.
I think he still looks great.
I think
He looks like a
great as
wrestler.
well.
I like it.
He looks like a football player.
He looks like a big old thug, and I like it.
I will own him.
Comes with a bunch of shit.
I'll probably end up pre-ordering him. I haven't pre-ordered him yet, but that's okay. The dog is definitely a selling point. Love it. Love pit bulls. So
Yeah,
They
I like
did not
the Pitbull.
show Hasbro did not show him love with the photos though.
They had him on display at SDCC though, but yeah, they didn't really show much love. I like he's still, you got some muscle underneath that fat, but he's got a little bit of the back fat wrinkles, and
I
he just
think
looks like a big ass football player, like a linebacker.
I think they knocked it out of the park. Although, I don't know where they're going to be able to reuse many of these parts, because I can't think of too many really big beefy characters like him. Road Pig's kind of on his own,
and
Still using the other lines.
And he's Road Pig too. Like I remember the original figure.
Give us a fridge. Make a fridge.
There you go.
Yeah,
That's
there
what
you
it'll
go.
be.
I want Perry.
But I mean, he's Road Pig, and the original figure wasn't as jacked as people think.
No, he wasn't. That was
like the skull on the freaking shoulder pad, the tattoos that they put. They have pretty good taste with it. And then Lenny's, whole thought of like, hey, this slender block hammer is only going to be like a one-time use. It's going to shatter. So let's add this metal freaking boar hammer.
I'm okay with that.
I'm okay with the riot shield as well. He's got the boar head. Either it's a head or a mask.
Lenny's an idiot.
And then we got the lower mask. It looks like almost like a Bane, like a rebreather type of mask. You said he's an idiot?
Let me ask you this. How is that cinder block weapon only one-time use? Whose head is going to be harder to crack that thing?
Well, if you smacked it through a head and it hit the ground or something, if
you hit the ground, it's going to break. But then it's not going to break all the way apart. Spoken by a guy who's never worked a day in his life and has no idea what cinder block is like in real life.
Cinder blocks are heavy.
And when they break, they don't shatter into a million pieces either.
Scooter says Road Pig equals awesome. Cutthroat likes the dog.
The dog is cool. I think all the Joes should come with a pet.
I'm getting him only for the dog.
Joey Klex is getting it for sure.
Oh, yeah. I think there's a lot of people just getting it for the dog.
Yeah, everybody's saying the fridge.
Yeah, the fridge is like the only thing I could think of that'd be really
loving Road Pig and Raptor.
But I want a fridge anyway.
Love Road Pig Pitbull. Screwy said Crystal Ball has to show up to keep it crazy, then psych out. I love 1987 from the 80s zaniness.
Oh yeah, I want a Crystal Ball. I want them to make the Crystal Ball like super legit.
Damn, Four Feathers going in. This guy was disappointing. I've seen better kit bashes of Road Pig.
Kit bash one then.
Yeah. Step up.
Then we get into Vulture Raptor. MCU Vulture Raptor.
This one looks really cool, but I don't know. It's not what I expected. Still cool though. I still like him.
I mean, he's got his little hawk. He's got a pistol. He's got some sculpted stuff in there. The wings. I mean, would you have rather it just had like a cape that had feathers on it? Like that looked like a print of feathers?
No, I mean, I knew they were going to go sort of like that, like Falcon from MCU, kind of with it, but it's still just like, it's not what I was expecting, but I don't hate it. I'm still probably going to get it.
Like, because you could technically, if you take the backpack off, take these claws off, I mean, you got yourself a solid Raptor without the little cape.
Oh yeah, and I might not even put the wings on him. I might just have him, the bird mask cowl thing. It's cool.
Yeah, and they were like talking about like, yeah, you could put the wings in front, and you could block some bullets and shit. Like his face is wide ass open. Like,
yeah, he'll just catch a friggin' red laser right in the face.
Well, they didn't hit people.
Did you watch G.I. Joe?
Yeah, they didn't hit people. They're
not gonna hit him. They'll hit everything around him. He's fine.
They're like, let's get him in a Wolverine stance.
Yeah, that totally is a Wolverine stance. He's cool looking though.
It is cool. And he comes with his own bird, so
Just looking at what people are saying in the chat.
Bring it up.
Four Feathers is weird. Four Feathers. Oh. Maybe I will.
Maybe I will.
And this one just says, just add this one to the cart too.
Yep. Yeah.
I mean, how about Neon Cobra and G.I. Joe classified figures?
I want them.
You know we're going to get some of those neon ones.
Eco
They already
Force.
put 'em
Eco
out.
Force.
They started already.
Raptor has been hanging out with Keaton, Vulture. Laugh aloud. Want to get nuts? Let's get nuts. Looks cool. Serpentor and Tomax Zama had an intervention. Look, homie, there can only be so many circus dudes at one time around here. Four Feathers approves. He says he's Four Feather approved.
I like Raptor.
Yeah, I mean, I if they gave him that shitty fucking cape or they gave him this, I'd still think it's a good Raptor.
You know what he kind of reminds me of? He reminds me of when they redid the Vulture for the 90s a little bit. And they and they changed him up and they tried to make him like edgier and extreme for the 90s. He's like that.
Look at him. Look at him in his little bird.
Oh, what's the bird's
It's
name?
weird though. I don't know. It does say it on the box, but I don't think I looked at it.
What?
I didn't read the name of the bird.
The bird has a name. They always name him.
Fuck it.
Jaffe?
No, it's General Ledger is his bird's name.
What? General Ledger?
Chip Raptor Talon and General Ledger. His fucking bird is General Ledger.
His bird has a rank.
But what's weird is like, all right, so he has the little cap on him, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's a Zartan in the Pursuit of Cobra, 3 3/4 line, that came with the bird, and the little hat thing came off. Like you can put it on and off.
Oh, the cowl, the cover.
I wonder why they didn't do that with this guy.
Because you would lose it.
Well, let me lose it, damn it. I'll be like, hey, I found Zorana's fucking wig. The abs look weird to me in the middle of the figure, Cutthroat says. I mean, that's because that cut that you cut.
Your face.
Wait, Skewer said he's an accountant, right? I don't know if he is.
I think he was. I think on his card it said that he was an accountant.
You just got this fucking bird wearing motherfucker doing the accounting for Cobra. Oh man. All right, and then this thing I passed on. It was an easy pass, but we got the soft goods confirmed on the Hasbro packaging. Thank you, Hasbro, for partnering up with State of the Art and the Froggy Geezer. The soft goods confirmed. I didn't like this Twilight Guard. I don't know. They just made it up. They're like, let's take a Crimson Shadow Guard, whatever the hell they were, the black ones, and let's go ahead and add some purple and orange to it. I don't know. I don't really need this. I don't need the purple and black weapons. I don't need this weird blue and shit. Like, this guy would have been cool because he's the commander, technically, but it wasn't worthy enough for me to invest into it. That was just my opinion.
Yeah, I saw it, and I definitely I looked at it and I was like, "Oh, it's kind of cool." And then the more I looked at it, I was like, "I don't need this."
Slap some fucking Decept. These are the fucking Gung Ho weapons. The original Gung Ho came with.
Guys, Arthur hates everything new. He only wants old school Joes. Nothing new. No new characters.
That isn't
He
true.
doesn't want the line to expand and keep going. As soon as all the old Joes are out, G.I. Joe can end. He hates all new characters.
Nope, that's not true. Because I do have Wolf Spider. He was a new character.
I hate you.
I love it. But no, I like this. I like this steel. It's like the fucking blue for a bipod. Like it's weird. We get it. Good guy weapons, bad guy weapons, and then the whole Transformers Energon type of deal. But if you guys liked it, you picked it up, cool. It just wasn't for me. I might try to find this guy solo. I don't even need his weapons and all this extra bullshit. Just him.
Yeah,
just the tip.
Just to see how, and that is that. What is it? It's a Crimson Guard. It's just like a Crimson Guard. Twilight Guard.
Yeah.
But isn't the helmet like the Crimson Guard helmet?
It's a Crimson Guard.
Oh. Completely. Looks pretty
Yeah.
close. Yeah.
It's just a black and purple Crimson Guard. Why is he
Pass.
holding the blue weapon?
I don't know.
He killed the Joe. He killed the Joe and got the blue gun.
Yeah, he did.
God, so much negativity here. I'm out. That's what you guys
look. I got Arthur ripping on G.I. Joes this week.
He's ripping all right.
Cutthroat saying Twilight Guard, was that part of Cobra? Do we know? I maybe in the new stuff. I need to pick up some of the new stuff. I was gonna wait for like a trade, but I almost want to get the individual issues with some good covers. But
who's doing it right now? Is it back to Marvel?
It's Image.
Oh, is it that time?
Image. Okay. Because it was IDW, but
they said, is that the same body from earlier? The Corp dude with the Emerald armor on? Yeah, the same Steel Corps guy. Or the Steel, Steel Corps, not the Steel Brigade.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Looks like an Iron Grenadier to me.
Maybe.
No.
I can't tell in those pictures. It's really dark.
I guarantee you it's not an Iron Grenadier. It's a Crimson Guard.
Mm-hmm.
Don't fucking question what I'm saying.
I'm not questioning.
There you go. There's a better shot of it. It's a fucking Crimson Guard.
That's a Crimson Guard.
And if it hits the sunlight, it sparkles.
Like a vampire?
Like glitter, yeah.
Mm.
But no, the guy taking the photo stuff is having fun with it. You know, he does a really good job with the photos.
Mm-hmm.
But it's too bad. This was a Pulse. This was a Pulse exclusive.
It was.
And actually, that does look like that's actually like a Crimson Guard head. And is that Cobra Trooper body?
I don't know.
Because it definitely is not the Crimson Guard chest. Because there would be medals and shit. And the Crimson Guard didn't have the Cobra logo.
I know it's not $60 worth of buying stuff.
Cutthroat says you could make an Iron Grenadier if you want. They already got the Iron Grenadiers coming, man, in those sweet ass Nazi trench coats.
Yep.
Joey Clicks. Wow, Art's so aggressive about G.I. Joe. I love G.I. Joe, man.
But he only loves the original character.
That's not true. We already have a fucking review of Wolf Spider, Judd. So obviously that doesn't compute.
That's one. One does not mean you love new characters. You still hate them. You like that one.
Shooters.
That's like saying I'm not racist.
Figure.
I have a black friend. It's the same thing.
And that's why we don't have a hooded Cobra Commander, is because of that shit, Judd. But no, and there's the Mole Rat's a new one too that I got.
All right, so there's two. When you get 20 new characters, then we can talk.
There's a number now. I revoke your bitching card until you have 20 new characters.
And then you can complain about new ones again.
Oh, and then there's some of the Hiss characters, figures like the Tactician and all that type of shit.
Yeah, but you were forced to get those.
Oh,
wasn't like you couldn't not get them. They came with the Hiss thing.
Joe had to play the race card. Anyway, let's dive into some fucking Marvel, guys. Jesus, we got some Sentinels.
Hey, you wanted me on.
What? Yeah.
I said you wanted me on.
I know I did, and that's why I like the fucking different perspective.
I'm messing with you.
They must have made a boatload of these because they're still available.
I don't.
They must have made a boatload, or nobody cares.
I thought everybody would care about these. I thought these would be flying off.
Why? So you get some more fucking Iron Man effects that we got 15,000 times. You got the overly glossy fucking plastic, and then you got these rocks. Those are sort of cool. And then all the paint and effort seems to go to the face.
Mm-hmm. but I still thought that the Hasbros would step up and buy all of them out.
I think it would look cool with the Sentinel that I've got that Amazon
Days of
exclusive
Future.
one from several years back.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
because you could use that as like that would be a cool little setup because that one is. It's just I don't know, something about these seem a little weird. It's probably because of the shitty ass fucking effects. And you know those wrists don't articulate when it's like that because the Iron Man ones don't even do that anymore.
they don't put a hinge in them; they just have them going like this.
Yep. This is your articulation on these probably too.
But
Right
but
here.
it comes with a real boulder.
They just
I
take
don't-
a random head and put it there.
I don't have
Yeah.
a problem with them. I just don't want 'em.
Well, isn't that a funny shot? I thought I had the same thought, Arthur. I was like, wait a minute, where's the headless?
Yeah, where's
Why
the
is it just one random head? Where did it come from?
from the sky? But I mean, I get what they're doing. It's the arcade game and stuff like that.
Yeah,
And then DJ 5000, what's up, man? Easy repaint for X-Men 97 Sentinel.
that's good. Yeah,
Orphan said he wanted them, but they sold out.
really? The last time I checked, they were still up, but maybe they have sold out since.
Cutthroat says I'd repaint them if I bought them. Joey clicks his click next.
Oh,
Then you don't want some Sentinels, man?
Or maybe he's talking about Kang.
Kang in his time chair.
Or he's excited to see Kang.
I mean, he comes with a throne, and his
Yeah.
elbow actually rests on the armrest, which is nice.
I think they redid the legs and the arms a little bit.
Got the two-tone purple plastic. The knees are going to be different color than the. I like the different face plates.
Yeah, the different face plates is cool. The chair is cool.
That's creepy looking.
They should have done a Ramatut head though, so you could actually have a Ramatut. That would have been cool.
But yeah, anybody that gets thrones and shit, this is how it's supposed to be. Your arms are supposed to rest on it, not have him down by his knees, and then his arms are up floating above the armrest.
Yeah.
I like the translucent plastic at the bottom. They're like, we got a bunch of this gold ass fucking plastic from when we made Professor X. What can we do with it?
And MODOK.
Oh yeah, MODOK.
MODOK. We got all those MODOK pieces. No.
But it's a nice throne.
I like it. I definitely like it. I already have that Kang though. Like basically that Kang, so
Well, I'm not even gonna get into this. Is it pinless? Do you have this or that? No, I mean,
I think
only-
the
I
one I
guess-
have is pinless.
yeah, it probably is.
Because it's
What
from
are you looking at,
If you would
Judd?
stop clicking, I'd tell you.
There's no pins.
Well, there's no pins in the legs. I can't tell in the arm.
Mm.
You know Hasbro. Sometimes you'll get pinless knees and
not like
pinned
yeah.
elbows.
I don't think
vice
it's a
versa.
repaint Cutthroat due to the fact that he has the interchangeable face plates and
Yeah.
the
There's
legs.
different looks on the face, but
So we got some more. We got the Deadpool Wolverine trio.
Sold separately.
Yeah.
the other Deadpool, or excuse me, the other Wolverine in the street clothes. I don't remember that in the movie. So I guess they just decided to do some street clothes. I'm not gonna. It's not. a spoiler.
Or
Deadpool doesn't come with any guns.
it's also
Oh, yeah, it does.
Hasbro, so
I
it's
lied.
possible that hit the cutting room floor.
Maybe.
Because
we
you know
got
they always
swords.
get early images of
Nice.
stuff.
Extra pair of hands.
Unless it's supposed to be a certain look that it just doesn't.
Why don't we wait until we get to the motherfucking figure, huh?
Well,
Are we looking at
Deadpool-
Wolverine?
Yeah, sorry,
Look
Deadpool.
at fucking Deadpool.
it's about?
Look at that fucking Deadpool, all right?
Okay, is this Deadpool though? Like, it's pretty close to the last one we got, huh?
Yeah, just probably brighter red, different little paint decos to make it look like the new movie.
Yeah.
So probably a different belt, maybe.
The belt looks the same. I'm looking at my Deadpool right now, and the belt.
Fucking look at it. You tell us. You got it right in front of you.
Well, I'm saying I think it's for just like the same exact one, but it's got. Oh no, it's not. It's got a different leg holster for the knife. This looks like it's got pinless legs. These ones are not pinless.
Yours also came with the unicorn.
Yeah, came with the unicorn. The swords look different.
He's all pinless.
Yeah, this one's all pinless. This one has pinless arms but not pinless legs.
This Wolverine sold out a lot of places. Like people gobbled this motherfucker up quick.
Oh yeah,
It looks good though.
I expected it to. It looks like they probably put all their money into it.
It looks better than the SH Figuarts one that was shown. SH Figuarts had like a baby head, and this one's like proportioned right. It actually has like the ab parts. Like I was actually impressed by seeing that Marvel Legends look better than a SH Figuarts.
I didn't order it because I just got this, this one, this guy, and I like this one a lot. And it's got a good Jackman face on it, so I was like, I'll just have him. And I have another good Jackman one.
I'll never have enough Jackmans.
Enough Jackman. This one, if I see this one on the shelf, which probably won't happen, but if I saw this on the shelf and I was walking through and just grocery shopping at like Target or whatever, I'd probably grab it.
DJ 5000 said, yeah, the Wolverine is fire.
Yeah.
Cutthroat says we don't get this figure at Target until August 3rd here in San Diego.
Which means us in the Midwest which means we won't see it until like October.
Yeah, and then, I mean,
because if he's on the West Coast, talking about we won't see this until August 3rd, we ain't seen it till like October.
And you could add like a little wash to it, and it'd make a lot of the tech details pop on that as well.
I feel like this one is going to be scalped like a motherfucker.
Oh, thank God, Froggy is here from Unworthy.
Oh,
oh, and he said hashtag real talent. He never shows any love to me. He comes in here, busting balls. But I'm glad he showed up to see a Froggy. But yeah, this Wolverine looks sweet. Pinless, get some good posing out of him.
Mm-hmm. Got the good claws.
Yeah. Looks good. And then this is the one I don't is in his pocket.
I don't know what this one's supposed to represent. Is this
he got blue sneakers?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this one. This one confuses me.
Well, here's what is Headpool in the movie?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going back to I think
is that a spoiler? I don't know if it's a spoiler. The Headpool.
I mean, they already fucking seen it. They wouldn't have made it if it wasn't.
Oh, it's in the trailer. It's in the trailer.
Oh, okay.
I feel like this was a look that Logan had in the movie in some small scene, and then it hit the cutting room floor, and Hasbro got all the costumes and whatever's going to look like, and they're like, oh, we're going to make this, we'll make this Logan too, and then it hit the cutting room floor, and it was like, what is this?
Okay, so yeah, so Cutthroat's saying that it's old Logan. It might actually,
but he's young.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like
he's youngish. He's not like all gray and shit, and they should have thrown onto a fucking.
I wish we had gotten some Logan figures. Like we needed some Logan figures.
Although, what am I thinking? It's Hasbro. They like to throw in one odd figure into a wave of figures. Think about every Build-A-Figure you've ever built. There's always that one figure that nobody wants.
Unworthy said he's incognito. And he's like, that means disguised. Flashbacks, maybe. No, it's like I'm thinking like what Paul's saying. Probably got like a whole. Like, these are designs that we're dealing. You get to make figures based off of these.
I'm wondering if they put their tooling into it and they were just like, we'll just release it.
Yeah, I'm all about it just for the blue shoes.
I hate the blue shoes.
So do I.
Maybe actually, no, I was going to say maybe his whole suit's underneath and he's like has an overlay, but under his
maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's what they were going for, is that he's got his suit underneath it. I don't know.
But his shirt's open on the front.
Yeah, they should have put a little they should have had it like where you could see like a little bit of his suit underneath. That would have been cool. But
well, actually, he has fucking what are these gloves in his pocket?
Yeah.
So maybe it is him with his suit underneath some shit. I don't know. Anyway, it's a Wolverine with some gloves in his pocket and some blue ass shoes that you can use. But this is fucking sweet. This is up. You can
It's deluxe.
I almost got it just because it is a sweet looking Colossus.
It is.
Look at his arms actually fit down onto his sides.
Is he's a bigger figure though, right? They're making him so he's like a bigger, because he's obviously a bigger character. Wonder how tall.
Yeah, he's slightly bigger, so they can call him deluxe.
Yeah, well, that's the thing, is they can slap $10 extra on it.
Well, but be happy that it's deluxe, not a Build-A-Figure.
But it looks fucking great.
Oh, it does. It's awesome. I don't need it, but it looks cool.
I know that's what I've been battling. I'm like, I was like, I don't need it, but it looks so fucking good.
I want it. I'm not gonna lie, I want this one.
And his little book.
Got his little book. Yep.
What
Well,
does it say?
I don't know if you can see it, but it actually says stuff.
I can't read it.
I can't make it out on here, but yeah, there's actual print where you can actually read the list. It's a do and don't list. It says, I think it says, don't kill people.
Where they said he's probably old fart Hulk height. He needs 2 more heads
for different, like,
I think he might have been talking about Logan.
Mm.
Or no, maybe not. I don't know. But
All right.
anyway, so we got some Star Wars vintage collection. Look at $59.99 for the Armorer's Forge.
Trash.
Shut the fuck up, man. It's fucking cool seeing them do these play sets and shit for Star Wars. Like, it makes me. I'm glad I didn't go down this route, but I would have loved to have been collecting all the fucking vintage stuff.
I'm surprised it's not $159.99.
If I had gone the 3 3/4 route, I would get this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd have all that shit. I'd have the sales barge. I'd have all that shit. And I'd set it all up and cram all the
sales barge.
And the only things that are $100 are hallways and half a staircase when it comes to vintage and Hasbro.
But I love the fucking tools, the multiple helmets. I wonder if you can actually put those on, or if they're just all molded one piece, or if they're individual. You can utilize.
It'd be cool if they were actually. Yeah, you could just put them on something.
Yeah, looks great.
Mm-hmm. I hope it's better than the Black Series armor, because the Black Series armor is garbage.
Well, which one did you get?
The first release one, and it's not.
Did you get Did you get the exclusive one that had the fuzzy? Yeah, that was your.
No, I got the one that has the big old chunk of plastic fur on the back.
I got the one with the soft goods, and it had the fucking tools.
Screw both of you. The hot
good for you.
Both of those figures.
Damn, he said made that comment, and he got up and walked away. God, it's like, fuck you. Hot Toys is better, bitch. And then he walks.
Exit stage right.
But I like it. I mean, I think that it's pretty awesome. I love the Mandalorian design. What the fucking Grogu? Get him out of there.
Get him out of there. I'm surprised they don't have a
surprised there isn't a wash or some shit on the on it.
Why would there be? It's only
that's safe for HasLab, Arthur.
Oh,
stop it with the washes and the extra paint. This is a retail release by Hasbro. If you want the lights and the sounds and the washes and the paint,
double the fucking price and add a wash, bitch. Cutthroat makes a good. I want Darth Vader in his water tube.
Ooh, that'd be cool.
That would be sweet.
In his back tank.
Yeah, Joey collects. I'm not a Star Wars person. Movies were cool, but don't need figs. Probably molded in one piece. Hasbro ain't gonna give you all the accessories. Watch him fucking show us that we're liars. Four feathers. They're gonna fucking have 3 different helmets. They're gonna be.
But in that set,
yeah, they're gonna.
Oh shit! They are individual.
Oh,
there's 3 individual helmets.
Oh, in your face, 4 feathers.
Helmets.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Because we were looking at it originally, and it looked like these could have been clumped on, maybe a pegged onto this thing. But then I just realized down here they're all separate.
They're 3 individual helmets.
Huh.
And then you get mad when I write a bunch of shit.
I don't get mad.
When I
I've been
throw
reading
the
it.
info, everybody hates it.
I've been reading it. I've been reading it.
To be fair, John, I think everything you do is awesome, and I never complain about it.
You lie.
Someone else. No, someone else.
Paul, you don't read.
I never learned.
All right. Here we go. Where's
These things are such a pain in the
Soft goods confirmed.
ass.
On fucking we got deals with NECA too.
Yeah,
Man,
I hooked this up.
I'm telling you.
Did you put all of them? Did you put all the pictures, all the releases, all the new? I want all these. It sucks.
Keep clicking, Art. There's more pictures of them. Like these are actual, the first official photos, I think.
Yeah,
These look so
these are
fucking
awesome,
cool.
and I want these. I want these so much. I only have the one.
I told the wife, I said, if you see one, buy it. I don't care which one it is.
Yeah.
Just buy one. I don't care.
Yep. I've already set multiple people to buy. I said, if you find them at all, just buy it. I don't care. I don't care which one it is. Even if you find 2 of the same one, 3 of the same one, just get them. Because I know so many people looking for these. I have so many that I need to send to people if I find them. So
I don't even give a fuck that they got pins in their arms. Like these
they
are
still look awesome. They still
No,
look
they're
awesome.
cool.
Yeah.
But they did also announce more at SDCC, like a shit ton more.
And what they're also, they also announced that they're going to start doing the licensed costumes too.
Yes.
Because these first couple waves have been based on them. We're going to get these figures with the actual costumes on them. I think that's cool.
Yep.
I think we're getting the Beetlejuice one.
Yep.
Yeah, Gizmo and the Gremlin.
Yep. And I saw at least those 3, and then there was another one too. There was another horror one. Chucky? No, it wasn't Chucky. There's another horror one.
There's an alien one.
The Alien. Yes, is the Alien one.
Cutthroat. I wouldn't say that these are from Halloween 3. I would say that they're definitely, I mean, in that era, these were costumes that people wore. But
yeah, in the
70s. Yeah, this is different. I think because remember, NECA did put out those Halloween trick or treater figures. These are different than that.
Yeah, these are like those thin plastic face cover ones. These
are the costumes that growing up I always wanted because my friends had. My mom refused to buy them, and she made my costume every year.
I had 2,
and all I wanted was one of these cheap costumes.
Yeah, I had 2 growing up. I didn't get them every year. My parents would not spring for that. However, I did get 2. And the best one I had was Beastman from Masters of the Universe. I doubt they're going to do.
You can buy a real one right now. There's out there right now. You could buy that Beastman one.
Yes,
dude. I wanted the Batman costume every year. My mom made me a Batman costume.
My mom gave me crap because I was a vampire for like 5 years in a row. She was like, "What are you going to be this year?" I'm like, "Vampire."
And then afterwards you go hang out at a Misfits concert, listen to some Danzig.
What's wrong with that?
There's nothing wrong with that. I just could picture you as a young Paul fucking doing that shit. So Figma, or not Figma? Yeah, it is Figma.
Well, Good Smile, Figma, same thing.
We got ourselves some Zelda shit. Who cares?
Is this Ganon? Ganondorf?
Yeah, it's Ganon.
I like Zelda. I don't play the new games.
There's Link figures are fucking sweet.
Yeah.
Dude, I want it. I want the Link.
Is it Breath of the Wild? Is it
This is the one after Breath of the Wild. This is
Skyward.
Hey, babe.
No. I was gonna say Skyward.
What
Sword,
Zelda game are you playing right now?
Tears of the Kingdom.
This is from Tears of the Kingdom.
Oh, Tears of the
Kingdom.
See, Judd has an awesome wife that plays fucking Zelda games.
Thank you, Mr. Judd. No, this looks awesome. This looks way better than what I remember they did with Ganondorf. So That's cool.
Wait, what the fuck? DJ Spy thought I had a Tarzan costume. I ripped the ass out of the pants.
Yeah, you did. Too much candy.
Cutler says almost $100. Yes, when you're dealing with imports, your Figmas, SH Figuarts, imports cost more.
You know
But
what,
you
though?
can also see where
Everything.
this is what you're getting.
Yeah.
You get
Clean
a
fucking
wonderful
paints.
smell when you open them.
Well, I used to go in on all the SH Figuarts Street Fighter figures. I had a bunch of them. So good. Like I did spend, $40-$50 for each one, but they're awesome. They are awesome. You get what you pay for. So now when people are like, "Oh, the Jada ones they're so much cheaper." They are. They're good. Yes, they are.
But they're also cheaper.
But it's a different level. This is the import level is higher.
Like everybody was like, dude, Storm Collectibles lost Mortal Kombat license. I hope Jada picks it up. And it's like,
apples and
I mean, they
oranges.
can pick it up. I
They
just
could-
won't buy any of them to go with my Mortal Kombat figures.
right. Once you have a Storm Collectibles Mortal Kombat figure in hand, you just start realizing like these are fucking nice. They're good.
And
If
and
you get really
switch
lucky, you get a
handful.
squeaky one.
Yeah. I got to play with the Shao Kahn at one point, and I was like, whoa, But I stay away from Storm just because I don't want to fall down that rabbit hole. It's not because they're not good; they are awesome, but I just don't want to spend money on that because it's a lot of money.
But look at you'll get this whole thing as it's displayed. You'll get clean paints like this. The weapons really detailed. So you're getting the money, the articulation,
And their
and of
scale's
course
a
you're
little
paying a
bit
little
different.
bit because it is import.
Yeah, their scale is it's like true 112, so it's like a little bit smaller than Legend scale. But like this looks like it's going to be a bigger figure anyway. It looks like he's probably going to end up being like about 7 or 8 inches.
That's what she said.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, there he is next to Link.
Yeah, because the Link, that makes sense. The size difference makes sense. But that Link looks really good too. If this is your bag, if this is what you play, go for it. I wish Figma would get like Skyrim or Fallout as things that they make, because I would buy those.
Cutthroat says, "What's the articulation on imports like?"
Depends on which one you get, but I mean,
Depends, but the articulation that Bobby uses, the articulation that Hasbro uses now, all came from import figures.
Yeah, they had butterfly joints before pretty much anybody, I feel.
Yeah.
But you're looking at functionally the same articulation you're going to get with a Hasbro figure, but it depending on the figure, it could be slightly better range.
And looks
The joints
more,
definitely are a lot smoother. They're buttery. They're
Mhm.
I don't know. It's hard to explain without having one in your hand.
yeah. Like a lot of, if you look at a lot like his chest articulation and stuff, that's what like Mattel's using now in like the Masterverse figures. It's like, but this is not moving the way that those are going to move. So,
And they use a higher grade plastic too. I mean, not
We're
that,
getting
that
some
makes a whole
Rebel
hell of a
Tech,
lot of difference, but they feel
Fighter
different.
and
in
Ninja
your hand.
Gaiden picks from Wonderfest 2024. Ooh, we got Street Fighter 6 Ryu. Getting a Hadoken ready.
And I
Be
can't
interesting.
confirm soft goods or not because this is it's not a real figure yet.
it's
I
a
mean,
mock.
it's
It's a mock-up.
Definitely has soft goods right here on the mock, though.
Well, yeah, but I can't guarantee it. What if it comes out? It's got one of those awful pieced together plastic capes that move all over the place.
I mean, he's got a soft goods vest.
Yeah, I just don't trust that it really comes with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's too early to put a guarantee, but it's a
If
good.
you want
idea.
this character, though, honestly,
They
if
look
you want-
sweet though.
Get the Storm.
Yeah, but Rebel Tech's going to get you that crazy articulation, though. Like, if you
And-
want some wild ass articulation, Rebel Tech goes all
And-
out.
And possibly fall apart, but
Possible fall apart. Not as natural feeling. Chun-Li doesn't look too bad.
I don't like the face.
Damn, her titties are pointy as hell. Got like a point to them.
She's got some childbearing thighs.
She got some. She got Look at the articulation on Rebel Tech. They just cut the shit up.
They do.
Actually, those are scars from her BBL. She got that Ice Spice face. This one's fucking cool, Yuri.
Yeah, she looks sweet.
Oh,
I don't think have anybody made a Yuri figure yet? I don't remember.
I don't know if Storms did or not, but what really drew my attention to was the freaking sucker because it actually has translucent freaking plastic for the sucker, and I was like, "That's fucking cool."
That's cool. Yuri is badass too. Yuri's a great fighter.
She's so annoying with their freaking spiral cartwheel kick thing.
I know it's so much fun though. It's so much fun to use.
And then Ninja Gaiden Ayane with her.
I have no idea.
Really, you want some thickies with some biggies, some milkers. It's like, not only will I assassinate you, but I will smother you with some ninja titties.
Oh, wow.
Look at that. See, you got freaking, was it Ryo or Ryu for the ninja?
It's Ryu
Hayabusa.
Hayabusa. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. So he's like facing backwards, so he must have already hit it, and he's like, I don't need to see it anymore. But yeah, I mean, it looks all right. It's a fucking female ninja.
It sure is.
But hella dope. Go
Keep
there.
clicking.
Check on some figures. If you see something, use the promo code unboxing to get 10% off your order. New pre-orders on Hella Dope.
Oh yeah, I did see this.
Player 2 Jada. Wait, what?
This
No,
is
never
the
mind.
player 2.
These are just new pre-orders.
Yeah, these are new These are actual
New
pre-orders.
pre-orders.
But not for Hella
Big
Dope.
letter, new pre-orders.
But for Hella Dope too, or no?
Yes. Yeah.
Yes.
Why
Hella
is
dope. New pre-orders.
Well,
New
no
pre-orders.
shit. Well, I was just like, how are they getting an entertainment exclusive? Entertainment Earth
This is not
exclusive.
exclusive.
It says it right the fuck. I'm reading your print right there. Right there. EE exclusive.
That's not my print. I took that picture from the email I got.
Well, okay. Well, apparently it's
Ask
exclusive
Ted.
to
He's
Hella
in the
Dope.
chat. That's Ted.
He was in for like a second. He's probably not
Oh.
in here anymore. Anyway, so you got Player 2 Ken that you can fucking get. Apparently so it's an entertainment exclusive that you can get at Hella Dope. You got Colossus that you can pre-order. You got all these Cosmic Legions. You got a fucking stand.
These are on. Hold on.
They're on sale.
Art. They're on sale. The whole reason why these
20%
are
off.
here.
They're 20%
If I can-
off.
Freaking read it. Yeah.
And 31
Until, like-
days left.
Yeah.
And when they're saying 20% off, this is as close as you're going to get to conventional prices.
Yep.
For
They're
the
like the
ones
same
that are
price.
pictured, the Tusk, this dude comes with a bunch of shit and he's pretty cool looking. This reptile looking dude is very impressive in hand.
And that stand just
No
stands,
lean.
bro. Like no other stand stands.
Right. Can't store shit in it. It's a stand. All right.
And those accessories accessorize.
There
Like
you
no
go.
other accessories accessorize.
But yeah, you got two options of gray aliens that you can get. You got this one, you got the cloaked one, you got another like red armored space dude. And then arriving soon is the glow in the dark Chester Cheetah.
Yes,
Flamin'
this
Hot.
is the Flamin' Hot version.
Hot stuff.
They should have added a skateboard with it or something. But
Mhm.
it is what it is. But collect what
Did
you
you see
love,
that-
man.
Oh yeah.
What?
My
Did we
bad.
see what?
Oh, at SCCC they showed off Tony the Tiger, the Jada
Yeah,
Tony the Tiger.
we can go to fucking jump over to Toy Ark and diddly dally at those.
I want that.
But Judd did
Oh.
pick up these.
I did.
That's awesome. I just saw the spinny nose guy at Target today.
I need I can't remember his damn name, the Hammerhead
Drake
shirt.
like pre-ordered that Ryu.
If I had seen Ripper, I probably would have
shit.
grabbed her.
Gate music. She looks chunky. Her breasts are nice.
Not Ripper, Ripster. If I had seen Ripster, I probably would have gotten him. But they had just the spinny nose guy, and I was like, I don't need him.
Yeah, if I saw Ripster, I'd probably pick him up. And then, is Jab with this one or no? They haven't released a Jab yet. The Hammerhead guy.
Jab's
He's
the
in the
one I need. So you've
He's in
got
the wave.
Jab's in this first wave.
Okay. I had Jab as a kid, the original one, and then another one. I think my stepbrother had like the Ripster one.
Also, when I was at Target, I saw there was one of each of the new Playmates original sketch turtles with the base that hooks together. And
I was looking for those.
You didn't hit me up?
No, because a guy had all. I saw a guy with them in his hands. He had all four of them.
Should have punched his ass and fucking threw.
And they're
acid
only
in his face.
$15. They're only $15. I would have bought all four of them. And brought
Yeah,
them.
I'm actually gonna probably try. I want to get all four of those, and then I want to get the 4 updated articulation with the weird texture that people are like, it's weird texture, just because it'd be cool to have fucking a little bit more articulated.
I did get to see them. I did get to see them though, because the guy had them in his hands, and I was like, "Hey, can I check those out?" I was like, "I won't run off with them," even though I was thinking I really want to run off with these, except he would have caught me because I'm slow. but I looked at them; they're awesome. They look really good in package. So I hope I can find them again. My
Series
Target
is Slash. Which one's Slash?
Which series is Slash?
the from Street Sharks or from.
I'm assuming Street Sharks.
Okay, I was like, I'm thinking. I at first I was like Slash, like from Turtles.
That's what I thought too.
Series 2 of these is the Doctor in his mech suit. I can't remember all their names.
Yeah,
We're gonna go down some Toy Arc. We already talked about that.
Yep.
Oh,
Is that a Ron
No.
Burgundy thing?
yeah, it is.
No.
It's not real.
No, what?
I don't know.
Let's see what we got. Let's go NECA. Oh,
No.
Patience. Bucket. No, we don't need to see that one. We already went over that
We
shit.
saw all that.
I can't believe you didn't put the friggin' Sesame
Shut
Street
the
figures in there. Jesus.
Get to that, you motherfucker. So we got some Beetlejuice. Apparently they're going to release probably the whole fucking little Dio thing that we're looking at.
I was super excited for these figures until I found out that they don't friggin' move.
They don't.
They don't have very much articulation. They're just like.
Why would they fucking do that?
I'm
Make
wondering
it.
if
Is this a reissue of figures they already made?
Well, that's what I was wondering. Is it maybe
Probably they've been doing all the other old ones.
Yeah, they're just like I want Ultimates, like real articulated Beetlejuice figures.
I'd be fine with this. Looks just like Beetlejuice, just like the articulated one would. I just wouldn't be able to put him in a pose like this. I will never be an articulation whore.
Oh, he does have articulation right there.
Well, like,
So maybe
I think the arms move a little bit, and then the knee, but there's like no knee or leg.
These are like the old school McFarlane figures from the 90s, where like the arm would bend or twist.
Yeah.
So you won't be able to get the Inferno Room diorama.
Oh, they're actually going to do the whole diorama. Okay.
Yeah.
I like the handbook for the recently deceased. That'd be cool just to have. Just to have it as a.
Tapeworms. They're making a full size one, apparently.
They have made. Well, I don't know if it was NECA, but I know it's been made before, like books of the handbook.
We got some Toon Turtles.
That's interesting.
Not Toon Turtles. It's comic, the Archie comic stuff.
That's Archie Comics. Yeah. I don't recognize that character, so.
I've seen him once.
It's interesting. It's an interesting. This looks like it would have been on a Nash skateboard in the 80s.
Maybe some from real Ghostbusters.
Yeah. This
Who
looks
the
like
fuck took these pictures? They're like, let's fucking like. Oh yeah, it's fucking Toy Arc. I was about to say it's Swoosh, but that's it. That's all you fucking did, you stupid fuckers.
All right. Have you ever tried to take pictures of shit at a con, Arthur? No.
All the
Shut
time.
fuck
For
up.
15 years. Been doing it for 15 years.
It is not fun. There are 80 million people around you trying to look at the same shit. You jump in, you take the shots you can get, you get out, and then you look at them after. And whatever came out clear, you use.
Okay, that makes more sense. We already Marvel Legends we already looked at. McFarlane Toys Spawn, Marvel, and Berserk.
We looked at all of it.
Did we look at I don't remember. Well, we've seen the statue before.
Yeah, this is a spendy big statue.
Right. What the fuck is this?
Can't even read. What I hate is when they do that and you can't read the sign.
Is that the fucking LED that's reflecting from somebody's whatever they're trying to record with? That like
I have no idea what's going on here. It is
That's some new Spawn.
okay.
Probably from his comic.
Yeah.
it's Iron Man Spawn.
I actually started reading
Spawn, Rat
King
City,
Spawn. It's
the
actually
Deviant.
really good.
Interesting. It's like a future. It's like a future Spawn.
But if you guys look, this is how shittily painted the figure's probably going to be, though. You know, the green's all going to be sloppy and stuff. This is the new Kickstarter
Is there another Kickstarter?
for this
Wait,
guy.
where's the metal sword he promised us?
That's what I'm about to look at. That's why I clicked that. I was like, let me see.
Where's
I mean,
that metal sword he promised us?
He's definitely got a lot of fucking sculpt work in this bad boy.
Yeah, and you know,
Yeah.
like,
But
I'm
what it
not
won't
bad.
have
Does he
is
move?
good articulation.
Is this a moving figure or is this a statue?
I doubt it. It'll be the same as the other Spawn.
No, I sold that one because
I don't see him all of a sudden. Let's make
Full
a highly
articulation right
articulated
there.
one.
Oh, he's got a.
Although who knows, it would be just like Todd, and then he'll redo the Spawn again and make him articulated.
Is this
really-
a new medieval Spawn? Is that what this is supposed to be?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah,
Yep. I don't see that metal sword he promised us.
all these different pieces, different armor pieces.
Oh, he's got like a lift up mask.
Yeah,
That's cool.
that's pretty cool. Screaming
Visors.
head.
Ooh,
But
I
like,
that.
do you have to buy fucking 5 different versions to get all
Yes.
the head sculpts? Like,
Guaranteed. Guaranteed.
that's so dumb.
And there's no metal sword, and no one will remember that he promised us a metal sword 5 years ago.
There's the normal meat head. There's the armored head. Yeah, you're gonna have to buy fucking like 20 of these. Big ass
it'll be
fucking
the same. It'll be the same
spike
tiers
ball.
as the Spawn. You want the hamburger Spawn? How do you get by this Spawn? If you want this, how do you get this
All right,
Spawn?
here we go.
It'll be
They
Yeah,
don't
set
look
up
metal.
for all-
They do
Shield
not
looks
look
cool.
metal.
The heads.
That is not metal. I don't see a metal sword. That's not metal.
That's metal
not
chain.
metal.
That's a metal chain.
Fuck you, Todd, you liar. I was totally gonna back this day one. And there's no metal sword.
The weapons look great, but what? Yeah, there is no metal fucking sword.
It sure isn't.
He isn't gonna give it
He
to us.
jerked you
Of
around.
course not. That's why he
Come on,
waited
man.
so long to do the medieval Spawn.
That shield's dope though.
It looks like a Mythic Legion shield.
I mean,
Where do you think that the Legion's got their ideas from? Spawn, D&D. They aren't original ideas.
No, it's true.
cramming all the detail in their figures.
I think they probably got.
still.
I'm sure most got from D&D. I bet most of these guys were playing a lot.
Yeah.
Of
August 2024, guys. Starting
I'm on
tomorrow.
it. Day one backer. I'm backing all in.
And what do you
No.
guys,
You're
what do you
all
guys
in-
think
you're
of
all
this
in-
shit?
you're all in.
Like, I think sculpt wise it looks good, but I just can't back in
It's
our
gonna be
Kickstarter.
It'll be a sick piece. Like that
Ew.
Spawn looks great on the shelf, but I'm not back another.
You
His
couldn't
Kickstarter was such a
enclose
pain
the
in the ass.
scabbard. You couldn't enclose the scabbard there.
Well, no, because that's how his normal figures are. He did
Yeah,
the
it's
same thing
cramped.
with he did the same thing with Deathstroke.
Who's
Anybody
Berserker?
read Berserk or whatever? This Keanu Reeves type of comic or something, I think.
Oh, I've never
Keanu's.
been into
God.
those ankles. Those are Todd ankles. Those are Todd wrists
So
too.
bad.
I do like the bloody chest and shit. Like the blood looks good, but again, I don't know if this is what the figure's gonna look like because all the shit's quickly painted and shit to show it off for the convention. But artwork from the comic in the background looks pretty cool. I might have to look into this comic.
The face looks more busted up in the picture behind than
Yeah, like half his face is fucking burnt off or something.
yeah. It's more interesting than the figure. The figure looks kind of just like.
Okay, we're talking about Todd McFarlane here
It's true.
and McFarlane Toys.
Damn.
All the box art looks better than the figures. Sometimes the box art looks like the figure's supposed to look, and the figure looks nothing like it.
You guys remember when your boots, when you lace up your boots, you got to lace up the first half and then skip over the big ball and then go down and loose up the rest.
Hey, I never skip over the big ball.
Oh, shit. Oh, there you go.
Oh, it's a better look. Oh,
That looks pretty fucking cool.
it looks better up close. It
does.
does look better up close.
Stylized. I like the eyes.
Yeah, the eyes look cool. The eyes look like McFarlane.
The fucking blood in the mouth, like the teeth and shit. This looks good. God, those fucking ankles, though. I'm going to have to, like...
Those ankles are so...
like
Why don't you put something over them just to, like, even if it's just a little bit of rubber or something.
Yeah, like the cut up bloody body and shit. Like, oh, shit.
Yeah. Look at that. It's hamburgered.
Ew.
I like it. I like it. It's those fucking ankles, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know what? You get that, and he becomes a dead body on a battlefield.
Yeah.
And then his ankles don't matter because you can pull the feet off of them.
These are the statues.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's going to do well with the Spawn statues. I mean, they're his babies.
I saw one.
Limit of 900, though.
These are like the legit ones. These are probably bigger. These are like the what are they called? Maquettes, the bigger ones.
No. The biggest statue he's made so far is an 8 scale, but that does look freaking huge.
He's making big ones. I saw a thing where he was making. He's actually going back.
There you go.
Yeah, it's big. Look how big that statue is. I think it's huge.
Dude, if that's made out of PVC, I'm going to be sad.
I don't think it is.
If you made a statue that big out of PVC.
No, I bet it's resin.
The Spider-Man looks cool.
That's his new what does he call it? The action
page punchers?
No. They're posed action figures.
Posed action figures. That Iron Man looks derpy.
He's got an egg head. Look at that fucking dome.
Yeah, that one's not good.
But look at the fucking. All right, look at this. Why can't on his black and white sketch? Look the shading and the cross hatching and shit.
He doesn't do that on Batman.
Todd, you fucking stupid, man.
He did buy a $7 million baseball, so
yeah, there is that.
Oh, that face isn't good either. Yeah, friendship.
I mean, it's Captain American sculpted and stuff, but still, like all this shading and the cross hatching and stuff. That's what people wanted on those black and white figures the sketch figures.
Yeah,
but you couldn't fucking do it.
But they look like globs of crap.
And then we're like, we're gonna add shit ton of texture on this Wolverine.
Well, at least he's got a good face.
It's still cool. Again, look at the fucking shading and the line work and stuff.
That looks like some Jim Lee type artwork. Look at the claws. The claws aren't good.
Joey Clucks, that's a sick crimson chin. Oh wait, more feathers, more like Poe statues. Yeah, they're just Poe statues.
There's
Like,
They're
They're
statues.
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 He
There's no
just
reason
doesn't
say
want to
them.
call them statues because he knows all you yahoos hate statues because they aren't articulated. So he calls them post figures, hoping you'll forget there's no articulation and you'll buy them.
This
I like
Deadpool's fucking
statues. I have
sweet looking.
statues. I have a bunch of statues. I got no problem with statues. I just don't want to buy them.
I like this Deadpool. It looks good.
Yeah.
Makes me wish it can articulate though.
He will. He's got to cut him with a knife.
Big ass.
Well, no,
add
he's
joints.
post. He's post for you, so you don't have to worry about it.
Right? That's all that shit. All right, we looked at that. Farland. Who cares about Masterverse? Nobody cares about that stuff.
It's Raph, you know I want if I ever see it.
Look at the rounded tips. It's like an impregnating device.
Yeah, he's about to strap you on.
The head sculpt looks good though.
It does. I like.
Actually, the figure looks good. It's the fucking weird claw hand that throws it off a little bit, but I do like it.
And these figures pose so well for what they are, so it's going to be fun.
Oh shit!
That's cool, but it's probably going to be some sort of exclusive that you'll never find.
It'll be a Creations exclusive, I'm sure.
That's like a mutated
So
super.
wait, so then what is? Who's that supposed to be?
It's one of the Snake Men. I'm wondering if it's supposed to be like rat lore, like a mutated rat lore.
Obviously, that's Shredder.
Yeah, and they put the hiss.
Baxter Stockman. Maybe.
Yeah. No, that's Clamp Champ. That's a snaky Clamp Champ.
Well, Turtle Shelly.
Yeah, it's like
Well,
a turtle.
and Snaky. I don't fucking. That's.
It's a mix and match. Oh, that's Mechanic. And he's kind of crazy looking. He's like a robot Mechanic, even more mechanical Mechanic. With his spyglass. That's a crazy King Hiss with a mutated up foot soldier.
So the foot soldier turns into it.
I don't know.
Yeah, he'd take that off the torso because it looks like the same green.
Oh wow! So it must be just like a mutated King Hiss foot soldier type mixture. It's cool. I like it. I'll probably never see it anywhere.
Oh,
And the best
Donatello's fucking sweet looking.
Yeah, that's the best
I
turtle.
like that mouthpiece.
I got to see if I can find this one to order. That's
Yeah,
the
maybe.
Leo. They're doing another Leo, but there was Leo in the first set, so I don't know. They're doing another version with different.
Well, the first set wasn't that Playmates or something. They were
No, it was Mattel. They're all Mattel, I think.
these ones these are better detailed and better articulation.
I hope so. I like, honestly, if I can find all four of this, Mikey looks great in the snake gear. Honestly, all these ones I would like.
With his jizz chucks.
Hell yeah, just chucks are the best chucks. All over your face, neck.
Yeah, it definitely looks like they've upgraded with this set compared to the previous one. They're like, we made all this money off this. Let's add some more love to it.
His colors are so much better. Like look how I like that.
Damn, somebody painted a hair in there.
Awesome.
But the electric chucks are sweet. I like that effect.
The jizz chucks.
What the fuck?
I don't know what this is supposed to be. Looks like a dragon, sort of.
Blood red katana.
It's the body of a Motu figure and the head of an art project from a third grader.
It's something. It's got wings. I'm sure it's the one of the
That
deluxe.
katana would go good with your Dracula.
Yeah, it would. My Dracula has already got a sweet sword, though.
True. Ooh. Ooh.
Roboto.
It's Roboto. Roboto's the shit.
This looks
What's
awesome.
different between this
This
Roboto?
Roboto? This Roboto looks a lot like the. Is this Masterverse now? Did we switch into Masterverse?
Yeah.
I think it
This
went
is
to
This must
Master.
be the new. This has got to be the new Eternia,
Right.
Roboto, because I have the Revolution. Is it Revolution? No, it's Revelation. I have the Revelation Roboto, and he is
Yeah, I've got him too somewhere.
similar, but he's awesome though. I love him. He's so great.
So they went more translucent with this body and put all the
He
gears
did.
and shit in them.
Yeah, because this is more. This looks more like the original.
I had the original. I loved the original. You
Yeah.
twist it and his little fucking jaw thing would move.
Oh, this one you just open it yourself, but it's still cool. And he's still translucent. He's still got like you can see all his innards.
This is
This
sweet.
Yeah, this is the one from the Netflix show, but I still like. I want this one. The new Eternia stuff is cool.
Judd, is it a must have for you?
No, I'm done with. I told you I'm done with that line.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you're only into the Revelation.
I gave up on it. No, I gave up on the whole line.
He doesn't do any Masterverse.
I'm done with them now.
Yeah. This one is, it's cool that they're doing this one, but he's real, other than like the head sculpt and he's got a little bit more armor on the shoulder. He kind of, and he's got a hammer, but they've only changed a little bit from the first release. Do I still want it? Yes, I do. Because I like that head sculpt. The big bearded regular one is cool, but the gray beard.
The fuck is this?
This is, so I can't remember the character's name, but he drove one of the vehicles.
Skeletor?
He's not Skeletor.
Bird Skeletor?
Yeah,
Pterodactyl Skeletor?
no, I can't remember what his name is. I can't. They made him in classics, and then he's the pilot of one of the Evil Warriors vehicles. I think they have.
Is it so? Is that really his face? So his face is bones, and then he uses bones as weapons.
Yeah, well, that's how they were doing him in this one. He looked different. He looked different.
It looks cool. I'm just fucking busting his balls. It looks really cool.
It's basically a Skeletor body with a new head, but it's still cool. I can't remember his name though. He's not an original character. He was one that they made later on with classics.
Damn, she got the finger in hands. Look at that.
That's the new Eternia, Evelyn, and she
the new Eternia away, 2 fingers deep,
and she will flick your bean to death. But no,
look at that fucking rat claw of a thumb. Yeah, she'd be like la 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 with that.
Well, that's the butthole thumb. So, but I feel like this one is a downgrade from the first one.
Yeah, I was gonna say the first one looks better.
The first one's got a better paint job, and she's also got she comes with long hair head sculpt from the cartoon, and she's got her.
This one is I would say is more of a realistic looking head sculpt, less cartoony.
Yeah, it is. However, I just like this look better. Also, they have the movie version with.
Yeah, you know what? I'm glad I stopped collecting these.
That Beastman looks fucking.
This has now become buy 75 Beastman, buy 75 He-Man, buy
But those
75
teeth look so. The paint on the teeth are so thick. The rest of it looks good though, but that head sculpt with the teeth.
It's cool. This is definitely on the same wavelength as the last Beastman they did a little bit, but the last Beastman I feel like is better. This one they haven't done that He-Man. This is the flying. This is the Flying Fist. You don't give a shit. Fuck. Who cares?
No, you said it's the Flying Fist.
Yeah, this is the Flying Fist He-Man.
I like his pauldrons.
Yeah. This is the new Eternia one. They haven't done this one yet. I have the Origins Flying Fist He-Man with the play feature.
You sound like that mouse in Tom and Jerry that goes, "I like cheese." He's like, yeah, this is power. This is the Power Throw Fish Team, and you're like, I like the cauldrons.
I like turtles. I like turtles.
And we don't need to fucking. We already talked about Tatsu. Jada Toys. We'll go Jada Toys. Jada Toys was showing a bunch of shit. Yeah, right here.
This piece of shit. This ugly piece of crap. Looks like trash.
Look at that fucking Violent Ken. He's just like, I'm gonna fucking stick my dick in something, and it's gonna be Ryu. But no, Akuma looks great. I like his fucking fruit roll up gummy. Looks like it looks like it tastes like a delicious fruit punch or cherry gummy wrapped around his arms.
He's got a raging demon and a raging heart on.
But dude, they were like, this is how you release a fucking line of figures. Now, how soon are we going to get these figures is a different thing, because I'm still waiting on my fucking Bison and Dowsum from Hella Dope Toys. So, Jada, if you're fucking listening, get your fucking distribution in order, bro.
Yeah, because that Balrog and that T-Hawk, they're looking pretty sweet.
Cammy looked good and thick.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking, there you go. That's the thickest of them all.
That boy.
Drop
Look
that
at that
fucking towel.
Look at the wrist articulation. Look how good that looks.
I mean, some people wouldn't say it looks good.
I think it looks pretty good.
Like, look, he got a big fucking cut in there.
That's what I was just gonna say. There's a giant ass fucking hole in his wrist.
Looks pretty good to me. Looks pretty good.
Although it's better. I have to admit, it's better than a big ball sitting there.
Sure.
That's what I'm saying. Thank you. It doesn't look like a giant weirdo Todd
Head sculpt
McFarlane.
looks great.
No. The Zangief. Look at that Zangief in the background. Look at that delicious Zangief. Look at him. He's like, hey. Look at my chest hair. Look at my delicious chest hair.
And his hair on his shins.
Mm-hmm.
The people are trying to point out, like, why is there pins right here in Blanca? It's like, dude, really? Trying to
Are there what?
The little pins right here. There's like little circles.
That's definitely a finished product. So
Right, exactly. Like,
You talking about? Oh, are you talking about on the butterfly cup?
not like right on the shoulder, right here. I'm circling it.
Yeah, that's what you're talking about.
But yeah, dude, they finished their line of figures.
Then they're done.
They're talking about doing Street Fighter Alpha.
oh,
and
dude, if
they're
they make
talking
a
about
hell yeah. Like
fucking
Street Fighter
Relento
Alpha.
would be dope. But they're talking about Alpha
Yeah.
and they're talking about Street Fighter 6.
Oh, they're going straight to 6.
So they need to do Alpha, because I was very upset that June didn't do Dan. And I know Dan's one of his favorites too. And I was like, dude, how you doing Street Fighter not dropping a Dan?
Where's
like, I
my
need a Dan to
Dan
be
Hibiki? Yes.
like in Street Fighter 4. Like, what people that this fucking Sagat looks great too. They've improved on the head sculpts.
Mm-hmm. He does definitely need to be able to do the
Yeah, it's fucking grab his pecs and do that laugh.
yeah.
Bison going swing. DJ being DJ. He better come with maracas.
He won't.
I mean,
DJ, my least favorite Street Fighter figure.
I never really played against anybody that was like, I love DJ. Like when
I
we
hate
play
DJ.
randoms, you know.
Yeah. I would play if I played it if I went random to try to pick a thing and then that's about the only time I played him. I hate DJ.
I wish they would have done like an accessory set, because I had to say no to this Chun-Li, even though I wanted like the laughing head and the extra hands for my original Chun-Li. I just couldn't justify buying a whole new figure for it.
And it wasn't at like $45 or something like that too.
I don't know.
It was an inflated price for it.
But these look great. The Cyberpunk
Yeah,
Edge Runner.
Oh,
they
is that
showed
what the-
these at PowerCon last year.
Oh,
Just
okay.
not, but they didn't have her. They had the dude in the yellow jacket,
This is still Jada.
Yeah.
Oh.
They're doing
and they
this big
had
one.
Look at that
him.
guy. That guy looks great. He reminds me of like a Taken fighter. Or
And
Tekken.
yes, soft goods confirmed.
And they're doing fucking Scooby Doo.
Yeah, this I was surprised that they were doing these.
Scooby Dooby Doo, where are you?
I like the ghoul.
Oh, they're doing the ghouls too, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the ghoul looks cool.
You got to be able to take the mask off, and I'd have got away with it too if it wasn't for you pesky kids.
You meddling kids. It's Old Man Withers, the guy who runs the Haunted Amusement Park.
Always.
Let's see. What do we got? I've been sort of ignoring everybody as we were sort of just getting sucked into these photos. Everybody's saying Cutthroat's talking about that. We got P-Rockzilla. I'm just happy it's not only Storm Collectibles doing this line. For Street Fighter, yeah, I mean, your Storm would be expensive. Their Blanca looks really good. It's just it'd be an expensive line to collect. I've already been deep down in that Mortal Kombat hole for a while, but I filled that hole. It's empty. Now I'm selling my Mortal Kombat figures. All right. Four Feathers likes T-Hawk and the Honda.
Mm-hmm.
DJ 5000 says Skelecons are the name of the Motu character. I looked it up. Apparently his tongue has a skeleton head on it. Damn.
Interesting.
Evil Ken looks badass. Did you pre-order it? Or did you order it? Four Feathers? It was on the Jada site. So I got what? Feathers, I'm getting every figure in the line. Yeah, I'm not getting all those variants of the Jada Toys figure. I'm not either. I'm not getting any of the player 2s. And then Four Feathers, you meddling kids.
I'm not getting any of them, period.
The only player 2 that I was really like, that one looks really cool, was the Ryu. They showed the Ryu player 2. It was like the gray, like the gray gi. But
What are we looking at?
I'd have to actually see these Jada figures in order to buy them.
I've seen a few, but not in my town. I have driving further away. I see them, but not enough that I could collect them and actually see them in person. I would have to order them online like everybody else, and that I'm just not doing it.
I don't want them that bad.
Who is doing the fucking Sesame Street?
NECA.
NECA's
doing Ultimate Sesame Street, and
I wonder why it wasn't in their NECA
I'm in
section. Fucking toy art.
I'm in on at least the main characters.
All right, we already talked about this shit.
This is the 1,000 Toys remakes, right?
1,000 Toys. What? 1,000 Toys doing a fucking Ronin Warrior?
Yep. There's a lot of people who've been
Wow.
doing Ronin Warriors, though. I've seen a few people doing this.
Sentinel was doing them for a
That's-
while.
Yeah.
And they came with like the stand to put all the armor on and shit like that. And they actually had die cast pieces.
Mm-hmm.
But 1,000 Toys getting a hold of it. Oof. They're going to be pricey, but articulation would be great.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
We got Wrestling
Fashion.
Buddies,
Yeah.
Sailor Moon. Shit you can't see through for fucking Dragon Ball. A mini helmet and more. What the fuck is this? Oh, they're Smashies. Oh, this is like squishy shit. Okay, squishy shit, more squishy shit.
Dupe. Hey, it's a dupe.
Yeah, the fucking Jeff. Okay, smushy shit. Oh, there you go, Judd.
Yeah, no. Those were past my time. I have no connection to them.
Yeah, me.
This is fucking sweet.
Why
Statue.
is Gollum on?
Is that a statue? Like a
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. It's like from the that issue.
I didn't know that Gollum was part of Hellboy.
It's not gold. That's Yvonne, the resurrected dead body.
We got some Frazetta. I think people got this figure in hand.
Yep.
I saw that Frazetta figure. I saw it at the last toy show I went to. Someone had it. It looked pretty cool.
Bunch of miscellaneous shit. Art Krispies, Art the Clown, fucking lunch pail, a wiener, and a Chucky.
Someone's making an Art the Clown figure too. Trick or Treat Studios, maybe.
Mothra.
Yes, I want to say that's right.
But robots, Robotech robots to be specific.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Everybody comment on my squish shit.
Mm-hmm. And
Okay.
this is back around.
That was
Come on, let's make with the Sesame Street. Let's go here.
They probably have every single photo except for those.
well, we can't say not talk about some fucking diamond stuff. Well, Doc Ock.
Not articulated crap. Not articulated crap.
They're cool as shit though.
Not articulated crap. Definitely not articulated garbage.
Here we go. Got a War Machine on display.
That's cool.
He won't fit with my Marvel Legends.
Oh damn! They're actually it's a whole different upper piece. It wasn't just like a chest
Oh,
piece change.
so
It's a whole different.
versions? There's like 2 different versions, huh?
Ooh, is that a pop-in swapper?
Yeah,
That's kind of sweet.
it's faceplate. It's creepy. It's like he cut a dude's face off. War Machine.
I want to take his face off.
Looks good. This looks fucking fantastic too.
Oh, this Annihilus is so good. And it will fit with Marvel Legends, in my opinion, because he's bigger anyway. He's like a beefy dude.
And he's
Be
like,
cool if his wings were soft.
I found the vibrator on the floor, guys.
That's cool. Let's
I
unplug
just
it.
want that. That
But
thing's
did you
creepy.
see the little fucking Zach mini made on a fucking moped though?
I want that.
I want that
needs
too.
to be sold. I would buy that.
Fucking,
We need that, Zach.
That's great. Just like Easter egg, like you're like, oh, this is now sweet. What the fuck? Zach cruising around on his red moped. Oh man.
That's good.
But yeah, this Annihilus looks good.
Yeah, they did that one up.
Jeez.
That it's so good. I want it.
These wings look so good.
I want it. It's gonna look so good next to my Apocalypse. I want him.
Be cool if they were real metal.
I actually don't want it to be real metal. He'd fall over.
The fucking Zach just like, hey, check out the Archangel.
All
Hey, Diamond, if you're watching the stream,
right,
we need this. We need this. I don't care if it's like a giveaway exclusive that you're doing or something. Zach deserves his own official mini-mate, and you need to toss him in with that little moped.
Dude, where do I get a mini-mate moped?
I don't know, but that's this.
I wonder if that's Lego.
This is awesome. But look at those fucking Archangel heads, though.
Yes.
Got that golden mullet. His double jointed knees,
Should have had rooted hair.
double jointed elbows.
Wait. Double jointed?
Yeah.
On a fucking wow.
Yeah, right there. You see the pin? There's there and there.
I don't even know if Spider-Man's got double joints.
The cap has double joints.
They're getting better and better. They're getting up there.
But that wingspan's insane.
It looks great. Do the wing? I hope the wings fold in. Do they? I can't tell if those back wings fold in more.
I don't know.
Maybe they do. I don't know.
But it looks great.
It does look great.
The wings need a wash.
Does he have double wings? He has like the wings like that.
Uh-huh.
He's got double wings.
It depends on who draws him, but yeah, he's
Yeah, these mini mates are out now.
and they're
Get
really
that whole set of the Spider-Mans.
Oh, the Spider-Ham is so great. Hey, look, that Spider-Ham moves more than almost any other Spider-Ham that you'll get.
That's a nice set of Spider. These ones look fucking cool too.
Those are cool. I like the cane that's down there with the pink cape with the swept hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. Those are maximum clonage. Ooh, I want the Sinister
The little fucking baby.
with the yeah, it's Sinister and Nathan. That's cool.
The Wolverine looks cool.
Yeah.
I don't know who that big red fucker is though. Horseface.
Isn't he like one of the? Isn't he a demon?
He's
called Horseface.
He's Magic's little dragon thing.
That's
No,
not
it
Lockheed.
ain't.
Lockheed's purple and small.
And Lockheed's not with fucking Magic, fucker. That's isn't that fucking Shadowcat as Lockheed?
Yeah. Well, in the movie, they put Lockheed with Ilyana Rasputin. Yeah.
Well, she has her own type of dragon that looks like Lockheed, right?
Same.
I don't fucking know. Anyway, we got
Who gives a
ourselves.
Who gives a
We
fuck?
got we got Horseface and we got Horny Bitch right here. I don't know who the fuck it is. Marvel Minimates Inferno Deluxe box set. I don't know who that is, and I don't know who that is.
I haven't read Inferno in forever, so I can't remember. Who
These
it's probably
two
like
these look great. She looks great. The other ones will just be little bonuses.
Character escapes me. I don't remember the
Oh.
red or the horn.
Four Feather says Mephisto. That'd be a
That's-
fucking ugly ass Mephisto.
Yeah.
Cutthroat says, "I want the baby." Oh shit! Oh shit! We got the. Fuck you, Toy Arc. What the fuck? How are you gonna have Sweetums right there?
You don't
And the
even
fucking-
show-
You piece of shit.
Why did you honestly thought the next picture was gonna be that? We're on Toy Arc, bro. If Sweetums is there, it's like 9 photos ahead.
There you go. There you go, Jed.
Some Weapon H.
Oh, I never read the story.
It's Hulk as Wolverine.
Don't want it.
He said, "You said don't want it or still want it."
No, don't want it.
Okay.
Ooh, that's
This
nice.
Apocalypse statue looks great. I just really hate the sword that he has.
Yeah, the sword is.
Oh, they didn't even show it, but whatever.
I hate there's no wash.
Or soft goods.
Or soft
Hello, wash. We got Vader and Bill. Better shots of this. What? We went through all this Toy Art. Come on, man. Don't tell me you skipped over Sweetums.
Oh, totally did.
Yeah, you're not. If you haven't seen it, Art, it's not there. They didn't post it.
Oh my god!
You're not gonna magically just find it skimming through the. Go faster, it'll show up.
Well, I didn't realize. I thought I was
It's not well.
you know.
Sweetums isn't Marvel, so you're not gonna.
Wait. No, that's Star Wars and Marvel.
What have you done?
Diamonds Like Toys, Godzilla. Maybe this one. Ha! Fuck yeah!
There you go.
There we go. Ooh. Hello, Sweetums.
The Sweetums of my dreams.
I can't wait to get
Should have
one.
been bigger.
Well, he's pretty big. I mean, compared to all
Robins.
the other figures.
Oh shit! Even got the fucking. Look at that. She's checking them out. Like Sweetums, you're looking good.
Maleficent's like, she wants herself a piece of that hairy ass.
The fucking crow's like, I don't want any of that. Man,
The crow's pooping in her back.
it probably is. Just
Mhm.
bird shit straight down the back.
Straight
Goliath
up.
statue.
That's cool. I like that there's more gargoyle stuff. Ooh,
Breaking
that
out
looks
of
cool.
that one is cool.
Out of his shell.
His candy shell. You get the robot bust.
Great pictures.
Right, I know. I was like, what the
I can see such clarity in them, man. I can tell what was on every shelf.
Jeez. Next
House
time,
of
take a
Dragon.
picture across the street. Jeez. Oh, that's cool. Some
Yeah.
Daemon Targaryen.
Oh, Toyarch / his tank. But yeah, look how dirty that fucking glass is, man, from everybody fucking breathing on it.
And touching
Touching
their-
it, coughing on it.
rubbing their
Fucking-
ass all over it.
Wonder how many people
That's why you
use
get some con
deodorant.
cred. You touch that glass, it's gonna give you the herpes.
Not a bad likeness.
Yes.
Did they already release her or no?
This is a
Oh, it's
statue.
a statue. Never mind.
PVC.
$500.
Was it 500?
No.
From Diamond?
No.
Their
Looks
PVC
like
statues
80.
are not 500.
No,
I think that says 80.
yeah, it's probably like they're
That's
usually
about
like
right.
50 to 100 is usually about.
I've never watched this series, but these figures do look good.
I do. I watched the first season and it was awesome, and I do want a Daemon Targaryen. So
They come with the eggs.
ooh, that's cool.
He's got a patched version and then an unpatched showing his gnarly eye.
He had his friggin' eye.
Yeah, don't ruin it for me in case I want to watch it. Then you got this bland bitch.
Arthur,
Dude, that's
read the books.
That's Rhaenyra Targaryen.
Read the books.
No,
the show
this has
sucks.
The books aren't even finished, so don't even read the book.
That's why the show sucks.
Dude, that head sculpt looks great.
Yeah, that's great. I like these figures.
You know what it is because their fucking Lord of the Rings figures are so fucking awesome. They're like, hey, how can we implement that in another line?
They're like, all we gotta do is just put new head sculpts on them and we're good.
I like
We're
that they're
golden.
doing like the sick version of the king. That's cool. At the end of his life,
Oh
he was
shit!
all gnarly.
What is it?
Can we confirm soft?
Wrong? Is that the wrong hand?
It looks like the wrong hand. Well, no, he had. I think he had cut off a finger or something. So he's messed up looking by that point.
Oh, with the fucking face mask.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because his body's like falling apart.
That's fucking sweet.
Mm-hmm. I want the armored. Yeah, that armored Daemon Targaryen. I want that one. Matt Smith.
Oh, TJ 5000. He's like, thank you. I never knew his name was Sweetums. I thought it was Greg or something.
That was Greg or something. They never say his name. That's why. Like you hardly ever. I don't think I can even remember them saying Sweetums.
No, he just kind of shut up.
He's just there. Yeah, he's just there.
He's just, and he's really nice.
Yeah. Well, no, there's a few little. If you watch the old show, the actual original Muppet Show, like he's in like some of the skits where he eats, he eats like the little creatures.
I mean, that's still being nice. Those creatures needed to die.
Yeah, they were sustenance.
Like
yeah,
just like the Fraggles, they go in and eat the fucking Doozer's fucking home that they spend. They're just fucking eating their crystal home.
Yeah,
like we spend our life building up our city for these assholes to come in and eat our crystals and get high. But yeah, textures and stuff on that looks cool. There's that fucking sick fuck.
Yeah,
He's a leper.
it sucks though. Like it's sad what happens with him though, because he's like one of the only like decent people.
And then this is from that movie that Josh is like, watch the first one, and then he's like, yeah, watch the second one. I'm like, I haven't even watched the second one.
This is one of those things where I put it in my list to never watch it.
I don't know. The arm looks weird.
What movie is it?
Rebel Moon on Netflix. It's like, is it Zack Snyder?
Yeah.
Yep.
We got some statues. Gimli.
That Gimli statue looks pretty good.
Legolas. They're both on the same sort of type of base, so they can have that competition of who's got the more kills.
They should have had them hooked together somehow.
Look at that.
The Witch King of Angmar.
This fucking big ass flail and sword, and then you got
I am no man.
right. I'm no man, and I can't cook.
You need a custom soft goods cape though for her instead of that shell that they have.
Yeah.
John, like, sure. So again, it goes into some of you might be okay with it. I like the dirtied up cape, but you can go and get yourself the soft goods with wire and stuff. You're gonna be paying like double the price, so you're gonna be turning a $25 figure into a $50 figure or whatever.
No, you're not. You're not, Art. You cannot say that. That figure is not a $50 figure because you're an idiot and you go buy a $40 cape for it.
No, I'm
the
just
figure
saying.
is still $25.
No shit.
The cape is $40. It is not a $50 figure because you put a stupid ass
I'm not
soft
saying-
goods piece of shit cape on it.
But
No,
if I
$50 figure.
But if I buy a figure for 25 and I buy a cape for 25, you're technically
Then you have a
spending
$25 figure and a $25 cape. It's
Right,
not a
that's what I'm
$50
saying.
fucking figure. I'm not paying you $50 for the fucking overpriced
But I'm not saying I'm
sewn together
reselling
by
it for
hand tape
$50.
you bought off of eBay.
But I'm not saying that I'm reselling it for $50, Judd.
It's still not a $50 figure. It's a $25 figure and a $30 cape.
So if you get special rims on your car, it's not going to increase the value of your car?
No,
Confirmed.
it's the same thing with dumping a bunch of money into a Toyota to make it a Fast and Furious car.
Oh,
You ain't
here's
getting that money
fucking
back
Canuck.
when you go to
Canuck's
sell it.
finally here. I was not here earlier. Was watching Deadpool 3. So hey, y'all.
Nice.
Cutthroats in your streets are crazy. What the fuck are you talking about? DJ by those damn froggy. Joy Clucks, why is everyone so aggressive?
We chose violence this morning.
Oh, Canuck says I agree with Future Art. He comes in fucking taking sides already, you fucker. Max Birds does have great capes. That's what I was about to go into, but yeah. No, he doesn't hate soft goods capes. Confirmed. He just my math didn't sound right to him.
Look,
The figure's a
you
$25
can
figure.
you can
with
buy whatever expensive crap you want for your little 4-year-old toys. Okay, toys for a 4-year-old. If that makes your collection look better to you, that's fine. But you are not turning that $25 figure into a $50 figure because you put a $25 cape that you bought off of eBay on it. It's not how it works. It's still a cheap ass $20 figure for a 4-year-old. You spent $30 on a soft goods cape with a wire in it.
Canuck says, if I was only here earlier, this would not be happening. Cutthroat says, you need to please the streaming host. Joy Collect says, you forgot to read the small print. Wait. What's Canuck said? If this is a Matchbox car with soft goods cape, Froggy will be okay with that, though.
Oh, Jesus.
That's dumb as fuck. Give me some soft goods for my Hot Wheels, bro. You know what? Hot Wheels suck 'cause they aren't articulated. They don't have soft goods. There's not enough paint.
What about soft interiors? What if it's a flocked interior? But Joey Collect says, Mom and Dad, stop fighting.
You guys go ahead and waste all your money on soft goods capes and then cry when you can't afford a figure.
How's it going, Jeff Morris?
I can't afford this figure because I spent it on accessories and soft goods.
See, now that does make sense. Like people that would buy soft goods and then they'll be like, man, I wish I would have been able to get this figure that just came out. But you could have.
Man. There's a HasLab coming up. If I hadn't spent $95,000 on fucking soft goods capes, I could probably back it.
But
or you can make your own.
Sweet. And her eyes look great, and the helmet looks good.
How many accessories does she come with?
I don't
Any
know.
soft goods?
Well, no, we already know she doesn't come with soft goods. We had the discussion, hence we got into the cape discussion because there's a hard plastic
Oh,
cape.
true. Hard plastic cape. Man, she only comes with a sword. Not worth it.
And she comes with the shield
Trash.
too.
Not articulate. Trash.
Well, it
Trash.
does have articulation too. See, you got the articulation right there. You got articulation there, and then you got knees.
I'm not
you got
talking
ankles.
about the figure, you dipshit. You went to a statue on the next slide. Oh,
These
look
aren't
at that.
trash.
Statues.
It's a robot
Trash.
Godzilla. It's a mecha
Trash.
Godzilla, and you
Trash.
got pink
It doesn't
fins
move. I
Godzilla.
only like Godzillas that move. They gotta have at least 75 points of articulation.
Well,
or they're in my
I'm
collection.
sure there's people out there that do like these.
That's why I got the Street Sharks, because they have 95 million points of articulation. And soft goods.
Confirmed.
And tons of accessories.
What are the green crystals that? Oh, it's Godzilla X Kong.
Yeah, this is
I ain't watching that. movie.
new Godzilla Kong stuff. Not that, but
Not this.
that looks
Reptar.
like Godzilla that was drawn by someone.
Animated style. Oh shit. Was that all of it? No. Fuck. I know. Fucking it up. Yeah, what the fuck is loading up like the fucking 90s when you're trying to look at porn?
Is that Neo?
Just who
or
would
is
pick
that
the
a-
head?
or-
That's dumb.
Is that Terminator or is it a Neo?
It's Neo.
Who asked for this, Art?
People that like the Matrix. Matrix
that doesn't even
Legends
look like
Were people actually? Did people actually want this?
in 3D. I don't think that the likeness is there yet. I don't think anybody's really captured the Keanu likeness officially.
This is not the Keanu Sans.
And this is John Wick, the chick with the
3.
dog.
3.
It's not.
But
it's
it doesn't
not-
look like Halle Berry.
No, it's John Wick Gallery Diorama Sophia.
Yeah, but it's not. It's Halle Berry's character, but that doesn't look like Halle Berry.
I mean, that's okay on my books. I thought her.
Well, your book
she
sucks.
was-
Your book is toilet.
Why is
That is
everybody
not
yelling at me today? Jesus
Halle Berry.
fucking man!
She
Everybody's
needs soft goods and a good wash. And some accessories.
There's
And a
probably-
real dog.
It looks like
with
there's
fur
dry
and
brushing
parts.
there, so it might be a little bit of
More
wash in the hair already.
articulation. Where's the articulation? I want a statue with more articulation.
Then we got some John Wick. This one actually looks a little bit more.
That one looks better.
That looks like him.
That looks like Keanu Reeves.
How do you make this and then fuck up on the Neo one?
Two different sculptors who aren't. See, look at that.
That
That
one-
looks like.
That's not bad either.
It's-
That's a cool
Yeah, you're
statue.
right. It's probably two different sculptors.
It's two different sculptors. This one is probably Gentle Giant.
That's creepy.
Whoa, whoa!
You just wake up to him staring at your fucking face.
I'm back.
Keanu Reeves in every movie he's been in. Yeah, dude. Let's go
Whoa.
get it. I
Yeah.
just play myself in every movie. I don't really act.
Okay.
Although I'm lying. I saw one movie that he acted in.
The fucking, I'm in a fucking timeout. What did I do?
Unboxing
Frogos is
in the
Froggy.
timeout.
Froggy needs more beer.
Well, we probably
See,
all
y'all
do.
think this is the beer. This is just me.
Right? He isn't. He's just passionate about
Like, I'm not
collecting, and he's-
drunk. I think you're an idiot if you fucking buy soft goods for your fucking kids' toys. Sorry.
But speaking of, we got a fucking Casey Jones mini
Articulation
mate.
isn't the be all end all in my collection. But that's why I'm not part of the cool kids club and don't want to be.
You're part of my club, Judd, and that's all that matters.
Part
All
of
of
your
us are
mom's club.
She's dead, and she's not in the ground. She's ashes. But yeah, that wouldn't be a fun club to be, unless you're making like coffee out of her ashes. Could be part of that club.
Could be delicious.
What movie was it that the fucker made coffee in those ashes? It was Robert Downey Jr. and Zach Galifianakis.
Oh, due date?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they fucking made Zach Galifianakis' mom's ashes or some shit. Man, but Casey Jones, Baxter, Foot Soldier, Party Wagon box set of mini mates looks great. We got Leo looking super angry and badass
Wait.
looking for Legends in 3D. What?
Are they making an actual party wagon?
The box is called the Party Wagon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, they should make a party wagon. That'd be
I was
cool.
like, damn, I might be in on that.
I think we all been pushing them to do some sort of mini mate vehicle of some sort. But yeah, this Leo Legends in 3D looks fucking sweet.
Mhm.
It's trash. It's Leo.
Dark Leonardo.
Oh, this is Dark Leonardo. Was that a part of the storyline where he goes dark?
We got some D&D.
I like that. That'd be cool just for your D&D shelf, like with all your D&D figures.
Yeah, I got the Hasbro one.
I was just gonna say, Art, you don't need that. You've got the Hasbro version.
I don't have the Hasbro version, so maybe.
But this fish tank fucking looks better because it doesn't. I don't see a big ass line cutting through it. Might be blocked, but
Well, yeah, it's probably the opposite direction.
this thing is fucking cool. Is this the dice thing?
Yeah,
Yeah, I want it. Fucking $200.
it's $200. Jeez, what is it made out of? Gold?
Dungeons Dragons Demilishi dice holder.
If that's $200, it's made out of resin.
It's gotta be
Probably
it
cold
looks
cast
like the
resin.
translucent shit.
That's pretty expensive.
Then we got some AEW mini mates.
Wow, AEW.
Oh shit. Cutthroat didn't mean to bring up some bads. You're in August. I'm sorry, bro. That we weren't trying to bring up sadness in anybody's, Here, see, there you go. Here's a hug.
Hey, it's Bryan Danielson.
Does he got a big fucking peanut head like this in real life?
Yes,
Kind of, yeah.
he does, kind of.
Oh, I was like,
He's
what the
from
fuck?
Aberdeen, Washington. It's from my
And
state.
we showed this when Zach was on the show, like
Yeah,
I think
Yeah.
last year.
yeah. And my guy Sweetums.
It's fucking big ass dragon head. This is Legends in 3D, most likely. Yeah,
That is cool.
they put a lot of fucking love into these.
That would be a good thing to have if you're really into Game. I think that's Game of Thrones. I think that's Daemon's dragon.
I mean, even Game of Thrones, Dungeons and Dragons, anything fantasy, like with your books and shit, like it'd be a good centerpiece on a shelf.
I'd put it on my dinner table.
Put it on my dick.
My dick.
All right, so we got into Diamond, McFarlane shit. We did all that.
I need to see some soft goods. Find some shit with soft goods, Art.
Shut the fuck. We're done with soft goods. We made people watching the show uncomfortable with our
We just
aggressiveness.
hit the
They
3 hour
can't,
mark.
they can't handle my irritation. Idiots that buy soft goods for their kids' toys.
Let's look at Mezco Rumble Society booth.
I think I'm gonna tap out because I gotta get ready.
Oh shit,
We're at 3 hours.
we are at 3 hours. Come on, we're gonna go through Mezco and then we'll fucking continue off next week where we leave off. So
somebody make a note where they left off.
Soft goods.
Otherwise, you're gonna look at all this stuff again until he finds it.
right here, soft goods. Bam.
Yes.
Who's that?
I don't know, but she's got soft goods. I want it. And she's highly articulated, you can
He's
tell.
got Afro puffs
Double elbows.
and oversized Harry Potter glasses. So
The fucking figure that nobody could get a hold of because they made like a limited amount.
They love showing that.
it just looks like the Death Skull with.
You want a fucking zombie? You want a fucking mummy? Got a mummy skull? Oh shit! What do we got? Oh, this fucking dude that is so fucking disappointing.
Slugfest or whatever his name is.
Yeah, these fuckers got me twice. I got that other alternate version of this guy. It's my biggest Mezco regret. Well, no, the fucking John Wick was, but I sold that shit quick as fuck. Nobody, I don't even know anybody that liked these.
I know that they sell for almost nothing.
This was the slap in the face because it was basically Snake Eyes, but they just didn't give us Snake Eyes till later.
Uh-huh.
It's all old shit. Old shit.
they haven't released anything forever.
For Rumble Society, yeah, they have. I can't remember. Oh, this one.
I was
The-
surprised.
Yeah,
That,
we haven't
I
got
was
to it yet.
surprised that they didn't release a Rumble Society for SDCC this year.
I don't understand why they show this old shit that's like, hey, you're gonna have to fucking go
Pay
sell
out
your
the
fucking
ass.
soul for yeah.
Yeah,
This shit's sort of cool. Oh, it's all cardboard, but it still looks cool.
the
For the 5-point articulation. I think Judd, you got
I-
that guy.
I wanted this
The
until I
document.
figured out that it was cardboard.
Mm-hmm.
Because in the promo shots, it looked like it was plastic.
Why you? It's so weird that they're showing all this stuff you can't get.
Oh, I have that Gomez
You
back
can. You
there.
just gotta take out a loan and sell your kidney.
Actually, you can get those Kriegs for cheap. This is the fucking worst side cutter. That's the best one in my opinion. Second best.
I don't even like my sod cutter that much anymore. I tried selling it at one point, but
Union Gomez. Those are Gomez that passed. This fucking piece of shit. That Hawk P40 is such a piece of shit.
yeah, it's trash.
And they made a gold piece of shit of it.
Good for them.
Captain Nemo is sort of cool looking because you got his little hover mount.
I think you can still get his glider on Big Bad.
Hmm.
I wish I had a Vaporini. After fucking seeing what people were doing with them and stuff, I was like, all right, he's pretty cool.
The bum looking one.
Yeah,
The one looks like a hobo. That mech.
I love it.
You got it.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
Yeah, try to buy one of those mechs. See how much that's going to cost you.
Darth Vader, Luke Skywalker. That fucking regret that I bought right here, that one. I invested in that one. I was like, it was back when I was like, oh, it's a fucking Gomez. I got to get it before it sells out, man. And then I got it and reviewed it, and I'm like, put it on the shelf. I'm like, man, you're a disappointment. Because this one, I already had this one, so.
That's the one I got from Josh Cox, and it's awesome. It's the only Gomez that I have, but
I like this fucking. I like this one.
I would have liked to get that one. This is back when I actually tried to get some of these Gomez's, and I never could get them.
This
was back whenever they dropped the Gomez. I never had the money for them.
This one, I remember that this started me getting on the blacklist. I think for Mezco for me. This one.
Yeah, because I cried so much about that hoverboard.
I did fucking cry. I didn't understand how their business practices worked. I was new to this style of fucking figure and shit like that. So I bought the SDC one, came with a bunch of swag shit, and then come to find out they're like, we're releasing it with a comic book. You're gonna get a fucking hoverboard. You're gonna get a backpack. You're gonna get a scarf and all that shit. And I was like, man, how come I was like, I would have rather have had that instead of the fucking bag of bullshit that I'm not going to use ever in my life. Like,
Sure.
And they're like, well, that's how it is, and blah, blah. So they, the guy was sort of a dick.
And they said that that Arthur.
If it was me, I'd have written you back. I'd been like, sir, this is how business works. We reel you in on the first one at SDCC because this is an exclusive and gotta get it because it's exclusive. And then we hit you with another one. It's got
you
cooler
and Ryan
stuff.
do an unboxing. We probably did an unboxing of something together, a Mezco of some sort. This one I wouldn't have mind getting a hold of, but it sold out super quick. I was like the White Skull Agent or whatever the hell he is.
Yeah, I have the Death Skull Brigade.
I still got this guy sealed. I haven't even opened him, but it's fucking sweet.
I bet you should sell that for.
No, fuck that, man. I can't wait to open it.
You ever gonna open it?
Yeah, I'm gonna open it. Open it, display it with the fucking proper way. Use that suction cup shit. But all right, we are gonna fucking stop it for now here. We will continue more of this after our normal, slides next week because Paul's gonna turn into a fucking pumpkin.
We'll continue it over on Patreon.
Some of us get up at 3 in the morning.
OnlyFans. I mean, I understand. You got to get your beauty sleep. You got to rub one off so you can go to sleep.
No amount of sleep is going to bring me beauty.
Shit.
Paul has to get up and leave the house and go to work tomorrow.
Yeah,
He doesn't have the luxury of just rolling out of the bed and walking to the next room and sitting down.
Oh no, it's not even into the next room for Arthur. He just rolls
Yeah, I
over.
literally do roll in the corner of my fucking prison cell.
Oh wait,
Like,
that's true.
It's a
It is
corner,
how it
dude.
is
Like
now.
if
I
it's
forgot.
literally like I roll out of bed and then get into the corner, work for fucking 8 hours, roll back, lay in bed, and decide if I want to fucking do anything with my life. But no, tomorrow.
My life. And then I just roll over and I'm like, do I really want to
I
do
seriously,
it? with my
like, I
life?
seriously was just like, yeah. Sometimes it's fucking hard to get motivated, man. But I am motivated because I need to fucking get this shit packed up, making progress in this room, and this shit will be all clear. I could clear those detox out so I could put them up on fucking Facebook. Somebody buy that shit for like $60 a piece.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Someone will, because someone will want them.
I'll be like, you're fucking picking them, hauling them away because I ain't
You're
carrying
home,
any of this
yeah.
shit.
You pick it up. You can come get it.
Porch pickup.
I ain't fucking carrying this shit down a flight of stairs by myself and putting it on a porch.
You're
Fuck
gonna let
that.
some strange dude off of Facebook Marketplace come walk up in your house.
You're true. That's true. That's true.
Okay.
He's gonna put it in your mouth. He's gonna put it in your mouth.
I'm gonna have to fucking bear hug this shit and hope it doesn't explode in my fucking arms.
All we're gonna hear is Art squealing like a pig.
No, I'm not fucking next stream. I'm just all fucking bandages and just like this. Like, what happened? Well, those fucking detox are made out of shitty glass. So,
Oh yeah, tempered glass, man. You could whisper on some of those just the right way, and it'll just.
but nah, I mean, they're not bad to like if they're empty. They're not bad to sort of like get it and you can lift it up off the ground a little bit and move it. It's just fucking going down a flight of stairs is gonna suck dick. But if I can sell all 8 of them for $60 a piece, you know, I'll be okay.
Is that what they go for?
That's what I originally. No, they go for more.
They go for like 100.
Really?
Yeah, but I paid like 60, so I'm gonna sell them for my normal price because I'm not trying to fuck people over. I just want to get them out of here.
So people are selling them what they ended up costing at the end before they discontinued them.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
I mean, so I'll make my money back, and they'll get a good job because they can't get it. So it'll work out because I'm gonna have to fucking buy all new shelves, Judd. You're gonna be fucking when I buy my house. I'll be like, Judd, be planning to sleep in my on a fucking couch or a fucking blow up mattress for a week. We're gonna eat some fucking White Castles and fucking rip ass out my new house, and we're gonna put up a fucking collection room together.
I mean, we can do that. I'm not building shelves. I hate building
No,
shelves.
I'll build the shelves, but you can sort of be like, this is the type of shelves you should get, type of shit.
Because like at that point, I'll be like, bro, I just spent 9 months building Maji cases.
Honestly, I might be I might just be like fucking IKEA. You get your own guys out here to put this shit together.
Dude, they hire the worst people to put stuff together, man. I will never deal with IKEA again. Ugh.
Oh, okay. Then I won't deal with it. I'll just have to fucking deal with getting frustrated and want to put my foot through it.
Actually,
Oh, no, that's
to be honest, Billies aren't that hard to build. It's just a lot of steps. They're a pain
My
in the
bookshelf
ass.
right here. If there was no books in there, there's no fucking there's no background in that. Like backing, it had a shitty thin piece of I kicked my fucking foot through it because
yeah.
there's stupid little markings where I put it all up there. The
Yep.
fucking thing was all crooked as shit, and I'm like, I'm not taking all these fuckers out, and I just kicked my fucking foot through it because I was frustrated as fuck. But that's shitty IKEA furniture sometimes. But anyway, with it, Froggy can oversee the whole thing while drinking a few beers. We're gonna have fucking beers. Fuck yeah. We're gonna
He's gonna
fucking
put White
smoke. We're
Castle
gonna
in your
drink,
mouth.
and then he's gonna find all my soft goods and fucking burn them when I'm not looking. And
I'm gonna
No,
go
it'll be
shopping.
oh shit, Four Feathers says, "Damn, I'd buy 2 if I were close." Where are you? Oh, you're in Jersey. I mean, that'd be a 3-hour drive for 2. Shit, buy 2. I'll give you one free. There you go.
And I actually saw the replacement in person at IKEA. It
Shitty?
is. No, it's not a bad cabinet, but you can tell it's significantly smaller than the Detox.
Great show, guys. Have a good week. May the soft goods be with you. Paul wants to sleep. Paul. All right. Yeah. Anyway, we can get on here and keep rambling about random shit. But I do thank all you guys for hanging out for episode 98 of State of the Art. always happy to have Froggy on here to add his perspective and opinions to it. That's why I like the variety. I don't want all of us to be yes men and agreeing on the same shit. I like shit being brought to the table to where we can have a discussion, being loud toned, heated, whatever you want to classify it as, but it's adults that we're having a discussion and we can agree to disagree. We can agree to agree, all that shit. We're just fucking adults. So
we can buy some
we're still
soft
friends
goods
in the
for
end.
our little baby toys.
Yeah, but it's not going to turn a $25 figure into a $50 figure. I got that, and I will forever fucking have that ingrained into my brain. So I want you guys all to have a great evening. Catch you guys next week. And most importantly, I want you guys to have the best luck hunting. Keep on collecting. Have a beautiful night.
Buy all the soft goods.